And we will wait. BCM is tradition for YouTube to give me a goddamn signal.
Yes.
Yes, good. Good. And Jesus. And we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream on a Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. That's right. It's Taco Tuesday. You can enjoy, BCM, you know this. You can enjoy a delicious taco whenever you want. These are facts.
Yes.
But we celebrate the greatness of tacos by celebrating them on today, Taco Tuesday, and encourage you all to enjoy a nice, delicious taco wherever you may be. And we celebrate Taco Tuesday, BCM. You know,
By
yeah.
doing mini roster reviews.
Yeah, we do mini roster reviews. We try to help out the community. And it's pretty simple. If you may want a mini roster review, first of all, if you're a Patreon, you are on the top of the list. If you want one. Now, Patreons, as you know, BCM, can get a mini roster review whenever they want. But if you want one of your Patreon, yeah, it's one of the benefits. Just put the big P in front of your ally code and what you want, a couple things you want us to look at, help you out with, and we'll do that. Everybody else, just put your ally code in. Just we'll get to you when we get to you. We always get to everybody. And then yeah, and you don't have to do anything. If you'd like to become a Patreon, it'd be very much appreciated. We're trying to get to our next couple of goals, 1,500 and 2,000. I'll get to that here in a second. If not, if you want to toss a coin to the Ranger Shoey Fund, you're more than welcome. It'll pop up in Stream Elements, and there you go. Oh, look, Ram's in the chat, BCM. Jeez.
Oh, surprise.
Ram, you're so cute. I was watching your video. He said that his rages are legendary.
Oh, that's precious.
Ranger says, hold my beer. Ram, I don't know what you're doing, brother. If you want to come join us, I don't know if you're at work or what you're doing. We're in the lunch room, dude. Come join us.
And today is also Pi Day, so
is today Pi Day?
Yeah, it's 314.
Oh, 314 is Pi Day. I thought it was actually we were celebrating like eating pie.
Oh no, it's Pi Day.
An actual numerical number.
Which you do eat pie, so I mean, maybe we could make a pie taco.
Yeah, so taco pie. Oh my God! You know when I get a taco pizza, BCM, that's what I'm doing. I'm eating a taco pie. Holy shit! We've solved the world's issues right here, right now on RSG. Jesus Christ! My God, we're on fire today. Ram, if you want to come join us on the live stream, get your monkey ass. Yeah, I don't know if he's probably at work.
Probably.
Like
dodging the dangers of paper cuts.
Yes. But other than that, that's okay, Ram. You know you're welcome here anytime, brother. And if you guys haven't checked it out, please go check out Heinz's Rogue Actions with Ram. They're both out right now. The Muppets didn't know how to actually hit the record sound button, and so they had to redo it again. So, but luckily they got the video out. It's out, so you can go watch the Heinz part and then go watch the Ram part, and make sure you sub on Ram's channel because he's trying to get to 1,000 subs, and I know how difficult that can be. Yeah, I saw Ram Bam. I was like, and you can also check us three amigos out on Fridays on the Hoinsy stream on Friday nights. It's basically just me drinking a shit ton of shoeies. Oh God, the shoeies are so awful on Fridays. Other than that, hit the thumbs up, subscribe outside of Taco Tuesday, where we do mini roster reviews, which I already explained. Get your questions in. If you have any questions you want to do, put those into the chat. Make sure you put the word question for any actual question statement, and we will get to those. Anything else? Become Patreon, thumbs up, subscribe. I can't think of it. Oh, if you are a Patreon member, the new Lord video is out. Remember, we're on a weekly series now on the Lord video. So if you're going to go check out the Lord video, please go check that out. It's out right now for all our Patrons. It comes out to everybody else on Friday. We're also have it uploaded on Podbeam and Amazon, or both got the podcast that you can go listen to. I'm still working on, I can't figure out what the hell's going on with Spotify. I'm going to try to work on that shit today. Just bear with me. They're so stupid. They say, oh, you're good. And then you look, it's like, no, I'm not good. It's not working. So we'll try to get that figured out. And then, and same thing with with iTunes, man. Jesus, what a
What a bracket. Or
oh,
racket.
God. You know, you follow everything, and they're like, you're still not, yeah. It's like, okay, I don't know what else you want me to do other than what I've already done. So, eat a dick.
Well, they need your firstborn child and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
kinds of other stuff.
Seriously, I don't know. I mean,
You have to sign your soul over to the devil.
Well,
in order to get on Apple.
you first you have to create an account, then you create an account, then you got to get verified, and then you do that, and then they want your payment information. Like, okay, fine, I'm not gonna buy anything, but sure. And then you do all that, and they're saying, oh, you're still not good. It's like, what do you mean? Like, give me a goddamn break, man. Jesus Christ. So I'm working on it, guys. It's ridiculous.
Apple's worse than the mouse when it comes to that kind of stuff.
I don't mind getting Spotify up and running, but I just may say iTunes kiss my ass because y'all suck. So Ram's going off in the channel. Let's say hi to everybody real quick that is here right now. Give your greetings, guys. We will shout you out to say thank you for being here. You can be watching anything else, but you're watching us, and that is for sure. Nathan Ates, our first contestant on RSG, says hello there, Ranger and Skewers. National Dilly Dilly Day. Oh, I didn't know that. Dilly Dilly BCM.
What dilly dilly?
Dilly Dilly to all the Skewers. Makwa with their greetings says hello there, and Skull BCM.
Skull.
No skull action there. And of course, you wanted the Kenobi. Hello there. Zolov Zebra says Rambam is only interested in starfish tacos. That's true. He is the seaman and in the Navy. That's what they do. Yeah, that's very true. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. It says hello from super snowy Massachusetts, up in frozen cars in the pack. Oh. That's why I live in the South. Screw that shit.
I was up there for 3 years.
Yeah, no. I've lived there for a few years in the Northeast. No, not my cup of tea. Yeah, God bless you. Alpha and the Omegas join us as is tradition. Says hi, Ranger and Skewers. Hello, happy Taco Tuesday, Alpha and Omega. Cody says, hey, Ranger, can I get a review? Yes. What do you want me to review? You're going to be specific there, Cody, with his two adorable and you're a patron. Why don't you put the big P in front of your damn name, Cody? You get that goddamn P on there. And then, here come the Decepticons. Lord Megatron's leading the way with the Decepticons in here. Very nice. Yeah, it's tradition. All right. Keep getting your greetings. Get your questions in. Get your roster reviews in. There is literally nothing going on in the game right now. We won our last GAC. Again, I'll end up 5-4, 6-3 BCM as is tradition. I'll still be in Kyber 2. I don't get it. Just because I know, Cody, remember, I have brain damage. Don't just assume. That's when you make an ass out of you and me. You should assume that I'm mentally damaged. That might be your safer assumption. I know you. Kaya says, I always like to see profundity. You like to see profundity where, lovely Kaya? Okay, just went over where you want to go next. Oh, sure. We can do that. What kind of bear is best? I'm going to go with... what kind of bear meat you like there, BCM?
I prefer the...
me a nice big old grizzly bear so I can get mauled to death.
I prefer Kodiaks. Big old Kodiak bear.
Kodiak bear, there you go. No, that's wrong, Ram. No. Grizzly bear says, oh, my bear, black bear. I never forget your adorable little ones, Cody. How can I not? If you're not in our Patreon chat, seen Cody's beautiful little kids that you showed. They're just adorable. Are you going for Afra? He's got Hondo, but I don't know if he's going for the droids or. Are you going for Afra? You crazy kid, you? No. Just Hondo, which I respect because I did the same thing. Hondo by himself is worth it. You think a jelly bear is the best? I'm surprised no one said Care Bears. Care Bear stare. Hey, Jason Hobbs says word to the taco mothership. Hey, I wouldn't mind saying word to the taco mothership. You know what I'm saying? All right, where the hell are we going next with this? I don't know. Let me look. Cody, what do you want to do here? So we have JML, JMK, and we've got Sith Eternal. Let me look at your ships real quick. Let me take a gander at your ships here. He's got them Executor and Profundity squared away, so them things are good. Pull Hondo for one of the 330. That must have been nice because, you know, BCM did the same
I
thing.
did the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah. I had to work on it the old fashioned way. I had to farm the goddamn thing.
I got sortie too.
Yeah. I hate you both.
Yeah.
A lot of different ways you could go here. GSC was horrible. Well, you suck at GSC, but then I got 3v3 sucks too, Ram. So it's a double suckage. There's one, you suck, and two, 3v3 sucks. It's just an equation that's going to lead to diarrhea. So looking at this, Cody, you kind of the world's your oyster, man. A couple routes you can go here. I like Jabba. I like SLKR. Look at your Hut Cartel. Not too far off, actually. So that's definitely in play. I do like Jabba here. I do like the SRKR play for the ship and the team. You know, get the ship up and running. You get the faction with a couple good teams. That's a good shout out. I like Jabba for the new raid more a little bit. I mean, my tendency here is to lean toward Jabba. You're pretty close on getting him squared away. So if I was to say 1A, 1B, it would be Jabba or SLKR. Both really nice choices here. Do you have Star Killer? That's the other one. No. But you do have Mara J done. Star Killer's on the board too. Because the other ones are all Cantina. So you could easily go for Star Killer.
I'd probably do Jabba first, Star Killer second to give
Yeah.
you a break between.
It's finishing up Jabba, get that done, and by
And
the
then do
time the next
Slacker.
GL comes around, you can make a decision. Do you want to get the next GL or do you want to go Slacker? I still think you leave Ray and Lord Schmader for last. One, because Ray, I mean, unless you have, you know, Ben and Lord Vader's just a nightmare for gear. I try to hold people off on Lord Schmader as, you know, an option because although I like Lord Vader, he's a great GL, it's so much gear. It really ties you in. Yeah, you do double suck. Suck it long and suck it hard, Trebek. Keegan says, good morning, Ranger. Good morning, BK. 8 wins in a row, Kai. Don't worry, Kai. You're going to get into Kyber 1 and you're going to get squished out again. So, I mean, as proud as I am of your 8 wins in a row, and it's impressive. Most impressive. Prepare for the squish. I mean, yeah. You've won ever since you've gone to full offensive strategy. Yeah, I've kind of done that more too. But I'm just not as passionate about it as I used to be, Kai. I gotta be honest, especially with threes. Even though I do the best in threes, BCM, isn't that crazy? I usually go 6 and 3 on average in threes, which is nuts if you think about it. But I think that's because a lot of people don't give a shit, and because I'm a content creator, I am trying a little bit. So just that little bit of effort is getting me to there. But then I'll get into Kyber 1, I'll get squished back to Kyber 2, and then I gotta fly it all the way back up to Kyber 1, and it's an endless cycle of pain, sufferings. But that is most impressive. 8 in a row is very nice, Kai.
I think it comes down to Datacrons took the competitive edge off.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Yeah,
so
it just comes down to luck anymore.
I like Jabba here. Let's go get Jabba, Cody, and then Star Killer, and then we can make a call afterwards. Let's get those two characters up and running. We may, after Star Killer, just have you round out a few teams, like your bounty hunters or something. We'll look at it, but let's go Jabba, and then let's go Star Killer. I like both of them as viable options. They'll be really nice. It's like having 5 GLs on your roster. Well, one will be a GL, but Star Killer is so bloody good. And then we can make an assessment afterwards. But yeah, this is coming along beautifully. With JMK, JMLC, you've got options here. Some really good pieces in place. Yeah, this is coming along nicely, Cody. Yeah, let's go for Jabba. Fuck it, go have some fun. Jabba's awesome. And then we can go for Star Killer afterwards, and that'll really cement some good stuff for you. Probably Star Killer, then maybe round out our team or two before we go for that next GL. And we can make an assessment after that. So let's do that. All right, get your mini roster reviews in. Affinity, am I going to get squished out of Carbonite 2 into Carbonite 3? I don't think anybody cares. We just want to see you do GAC and get your ass kicked. Well, that's kind of hard. Finn does know how to do. He can GAC, so that usually he's the kicker of the ass. So, yeah.
The squishing really only happens up high.
It's all about the squishing, baby. Thomas J, what is going on, buddy? Welcome. He says, hey, I love the stream. Well, glad you love the stream, buddy. Glad to have you here. He needs some help. He's not a Patreon, but you know what, Thomas? That doesn't matter. We'll look at your stuff anyway, because that's what we do here. If you want to toss a coin, it's in the link in the description. You want to toss a coin to your Ranger for services rendered, you can. Go to the Shoey Fund. I drink a lot of Shoeys. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So hopefully that helps you out, Cody. And Cody, if you have any questions, just message me in Discord, brother. That's what Patreon's for. You message me anytime, brother, in Discord if you need help with your rosters. That's what those VIP channels for there. So you guys are more welcome if you're a Patreon. You tag me. Oh, also PSA, if you're not seeing your stuff in Discord, I don't know what happened with Discord, but it screwed up here recently. Message me, I'll get you your tags back if you don't have. Okay, what are we looking at here? It says currently farming and closest to JMK, Star Killer, and Beskar towards Executor. Spreading myself too thin. Probably not. So we're going JMK. How are we looking on CAT? Every time I see someone saying I'm doing JMK at this level, hoping there's a kitty catty cat nearby. There isn't. And chat, let me know, Thomas, how close you are to CAT. I like the JMK play. You've got the pieces. That's fine. But how are we looking on CAT? Because I just get worried about.
Cat's kind of the key piece to that, because JMK without cat is.
It's a little different. Yeah, it's a little bit different. Yeah, how are we looking on kitty there? Because I've 4 or 5 for you with proving grounds. Oh no! Yeah.
I might.
You're gonna have to go hard for kitty there, Thomas, as best you can. Proving grounds and stuff. She's an essential piece of that team. It's not the same team without the lifter. And Cat's a big piece. So one thing we know you got to work on is kitty. So I'm okay with you. You're already there. Get JMK, finish what you started, stay on target, and do that. Now, Star Killer afterwards, I'm not opposed to it at all, brother. I mean, Star Killer's such a good team, good character. You're ways away. I don't know how close you are to 6-star and Mary Jade, but she's the hard note farm, so maybe just keep farming stars with that until you get closer. And then what was the other thing? Beskar towards Executor. I'm totally fine with that. I think GMK and Executor are 2 really good choices here.
Yeah.
With
They're both
the bounty hunters. Yeah, and into Star Killer is fine too. I think you need to make a decision after that of which route you want to go. We do have Darth Revan. Do we have gas? I thought I saw gas, but let me sure. Yeah, he does have it. Nicely done. Darth Revan gas. A lot of the other side pieces, Rebels, good. Few routes you can go afterwards, but that's going to take a little bit of your time. So if you get JMK, then you probably want to go if you think about your next GL. Well, Star Killer, which is his own team, but then, which GL do you want to go for? Do you have Jedi Knight Luke? You do not have Jedi Knight. You do have Hermi Yoda, which means you probably have the Wampa Wampa. Jedi Master Luke's not a bad play either. I'm looking for the Wampa Wampa. Wampa Wampa. Where's Wampa? Did I go past Wampa? Wampa. My God. Let's see a Wampa on here. But you'll need Wampa for the Jedi Luke mission. So that may be something, if you're not close, to think about. Giving you some options here. I don't see a Wampa Wampa. Very close on Wampa, good. So Jedi Master Luke's on the board after Star Killer. You've got some flexibility here. I mean, JMK, tougher GL to get. Star Killer, awesome addition to this roster already. You've got to. I mean, JML wouldn't be a bad shout out if you want to go JML. He's an awesome GL. Or C, if you're going to Executor, kind of works in together, or else, those are the kind of ones I'm seeing. SLKR maybe. But those are some of the ones I'm seeing here. And if you are going to Executor, work on your bounty hunters, round out all your bounty hunters, because you might as well finish this faction. So let's say you go JMK with Executor while you're working on Star Killer. After Star Killer, before your next GL, maybe round out your bounty hunters. 1, you'll need some of them done for the ship for Executor. And 2, you might as well round out the team, because like a lot of times I'll see bounty hunters and they'll have everything done but Grief and Mando. And it's like, oh my God, the 2 best ones you need to have in there. So just go like a faction like bounty hunters and just get everybody squared away. It's such a great faction. It's a great team on offense. I mean, I use my Fennec bounty hunters to kick the shit out of Vaders all the time. So that's on the board. If you wanted to go Jabba because this is the newest GL, I wouldn't be upset about it, but you're ways away on the other pieces like the Marquis, so that's definitely down the line for Hut Cartel. But I'm kind of leaning to those. Executor, Star Killer, you know, if you want to go that route. Not a bad play. And then maybe with the Executor round, maybe JML's on the board, and then run out like your bounty hunters. So something for you to work on for the now, and then we can take an assessment of it afterwards. And you know, but the thing we always say, Thomas, like if you really want to get Jabba the Hutt, it's a game. If that's what makes you happy, go for it, brother. You didn't give a shit what we say. We're just trying to think of what you're closest to and what would be, you know, most bang for your buck. But I mean, you got to play with what you enjoy playing with. So you work on what you want to work on, but these are just suggestions. They're not,
our
set in stone.
suggestions are more for somewhat competitiveness.
Yeah, what's going to get you the most, you know, what's going to help you the most in the game where we think you'll get some really good stuff. Job is a great shout out, but you're not close on it. So I do like JML because you are close to Jedi Luke. Jedi Luke's a great addition. JML's a great addition. Yeah. Get Cat, do Proving Grounds religiously. And if you're going to do Executor, get your best guard, get Executor, get your bounty hunters rounded up. I think that's the way you go. What are my thoughts on Inquisitors now? Well, the Inquisitors with Grand Inquisitor are much better. They can do some good work. PW Omicron's not a big fan of, but however, with Reva slowly creeping into the game, Inquisitors are stupid. They are absolutely stupid. And what's great about Reva coming in is you move Ninth Sister to your Vader squad, and then you can move like Second Sister to maybe your Cal squad. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Who plays the game for fun? We normally try that, Finn. I mean, this is RSG. So there you go. So hopefully that gives you some ideas, Thomas. Again, these are ideas, some thoughts from what we're seeing in your account. At the end of the day, you go with what you feel that's going to be easiest for you, what you want to farm, that you're going to enjoy. But those are just some suggestions. I do like the Executor. I do like getting the Bounty Hunter squared away. Going for Star Killer, then maybe JML after that to round out your squads. You definitely need to go get that Cat. Proving Grounds is something you need to do. I know that sucks, and I hate saying that for you, brother, but you have to get Cat. You know, and if you do spend, there is a package in the store that you can get Cat shards. I hate saying it, but it is only like $10 for a certain amount of shards or whatever. So that is there. Wolf says, yeah, I'm not willing, but I'm definitely gearing up Tarful ASAP.
I'm doing all those. Gear 11.
Yeah, I'm doing all those, man. I'm all in on the Cal Kestis stream, Wolfie. So I'm just going to go down the line, get them stars, get them geared. And yeah, they're all going to relics. And then I'm going to get the Cal Kestis Survivor. Did CG Bank at SVB? Oh, I have no idea. Look, Finn, you're asking good questions, but I can't speak on anything that's related to intelligence stuff. All right. So thanks, Thomas, for letting us look at your stuff. Hopefully that gives you some good answers, give you some ideas of where you can go. But it's looking really good, man. It's a really good looking account. It's coming together nice. Yeah, the thing for Inquisitors is if you're not even close, you're not even sniffing Reva shards, you know, go work on other things. I mean, trust me, if you're in that mid tier or getting to that high tier and you're starting to get Reva shards, then you need to think about Inquisitors. But they're good. But I mean, there's such a gear drop for that. And if you're not going to get Reva, Great Inquisitor's good, but not the same without Reva. Good, take on some good stuff. You do some good things with them. But yeah, for the sheer. Just the sheer annoyance of it, man. Like, yeah. Okay, Makwa, Patreon wants our help. And it says, need help with Inquisitors. Can't win that mission. I don't understand how you're not winning this mission. Let me look here. Look, I do the event every time it's around. Go back. Okay, Makwa, I'm going to make this very simple. Go back and watch last Wednesday's Wednesday night stream. I do the mission in there, Makwa. I break down the speeds and the modding that I've done on my character. Show the modding. I show you the mission and what you need to do. So the new thing is, Seven Sisters your fastest. That seems fine. What's your speed though? 338. Okay, it's above 330. Fifth brother needs to be much faster. This is your problem. He needs to be right behind. First of all, he needs a speed set with protection primaries. Yeah, too slow. This is why you're getting smoked. I mean, I don't know if this is the modding you're using, but I'm just looking at the modding I have in front of me. So let me do a comparison for you here, Makwa, why this is happening. So my modding doesn't need to change. I've already set the Inquisitors with their mods, and I'm gonna break down what you're doing. So if I go to mine, go to speed, you can see the order that I have these in. Now, Seven Sisters in the 350 range, so it's fifth, so it's grand. They go one, bam, bam, bam. And what you're trying to do on Dachka is Seven Sister goes first. She puts the ability block on Dachka. You stay on target. You're trying to get to 6 stacks of purge. Once six stacks of purges on them, then you start opening up all your abilities. You go a round or two of the, the Jawas doing their thing, but I did it last Wednesday. I'm telling you, I've done the new mission with this modding and this team. It's Carthrick's guide on how to do it. Just go watch what I did last Wednesday. Next week on Wednesday, I'll do it again. But yeah, you've got to have your mods and your speed order. One, you need to be above 332 and higher. The higher, the better. And two, you've got them having a certain order. Yeah, Kai, let's not talk about that. I've attempted it once, and I a few times, and you get to that Yoda. Awful. No. They're talking about, Mock was talking about the Riva mission, if I'm not mistaken. Need help with Inquisitors, can't win that mission. Are you talking about the if you? Yes. What? Yes to what? Yes to Riva. Yes
Probably
to
the Reba.
Yeah. Okay. Riva. Yes to Riva. Yeah. So yeah, go back and just watch the video, Makwa, and then look at my modding, and then just gives you an idea. And that should really help you out. Just watch how I play it. And if you need the guide, Riva. Yes. If you need the guide, message Karth, he'll send it to you, and we can get you squared away. Just follow that guide to a T. He breaks it down step by step by step. So if you just follow that and you make sure your modding's good, you'll be good to go. It really, I've not lost it yet. Now, that doesn't mean you can't still get crazy RNG and lose, but you should 90+% of the time kick the shit out of it. Who's the best leader for the Inquisitors if you don't have GI? It rotates. I don't even have the Zetas. I don't think the leadership on those. Not too worried about it. I guess Fit's a good one, to go with.
I mean, Inquisitors without Grand Inquisitor are kind of meh.
Yeah, they really are. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out, Makwa. You got a video you can go watch. You got a guy you can reach out to Karth and he'll send it to you. You've got all that great stuff that we can help you with. And then if you need modding, just look at my modding and you'll be good to go. Because I haven't changed it. I don't change the Inquisitors when they have exceptional mods on them. And I invested in their mods so I don't have to dick around and switch mods every time. They're in place. They're locked and loaded. You got to really think about your mods. You want high speed and tons of protection. Get the health off there as much as possible. Health's important, but you want protection primaries on them so that they can take those hits and stuff. They don't take as much. Yeah, the key is not to use AoE until you get the G. You want to get 6 stacks of purge, and then you use your thing, and then you get the tenacity up, and then you're off to the race.
Yeah, but you still need the speed to get those out.
Yeah. So yeah, just watch what I do, and I've done it the last 2 times it's been out, and we followed the guide perfectly, and we have no problems with it. You'll be fine, Mock. And before you attempt the next turn, watch next Wednesday. I will be doing the Riva mission as I always do on Wednesday nights, and when we're doing our thing, and you'll be good to go. Oh, Darcion wants a. I don't want to look at that Neo Venom. I really don't. Question: do you think people will put Reeve on defense or take for offense this week of GSA? I don't know. It's a good question. 3v3 might see defense. It's still a nightmare. I don't know. I don't know for sure yet. I mean, probably offense because you can beat anything with it. So I wouldn't know. But if you want to be stinky, put on defense.
That'll probably be a split 50-50.
Well, I mean, so here's the thing, Darsign. We're in the exact same boat as you are. He says, question, rendezvous for the new TB teams at 36 stars, on a long way from 37. I'm not looking for Relic 9 right now, but rather who else to take the Relic 7 Relic 8, working on that 2-501st to Relic 8. That's fine. I mean, so a lot of times here, you know, when you look at this stuff, who can get to Relic 7? What teams, and especially dark side, because we focus more on the light side with their stuff, just go by faction, right? So go by, say, your Sith Empire. Like if you're trying to use a team, you got to think phase 3 here. Who do I need to get to Relic 7? Like I'm in the same boat you are. Darth Revan, Malik. Well, Malik and Sith Empire. Wait, is this Aqua's? Darth Scions? Darth Scions. Yeah, it is. Put it in there, right? Yeah. So I'm in the same boat you are. Now, I'm just pausing that for a second because really it's just about the GP, Relic 7 so much. But if you're going to focus on Relic 7, this is kind of what I was doing. You saw me doing this before, Dark Sign, where I was going through and like which faction. So start with your 2 tanks. Take Darth Malik to 7, Sith Empire Trooper, then take, just take all these guys to 7. And then go to like another thing, like Sith Triumphant, maybe you want to get to Relic 7, right? And you look at it like, okay, who here, Sith-wise, get maybe Scion, Treya, Malice to 7. Get your Savage to 7. These dark side missions are a lot more difficult than the light side. And then just kind of mix and match. You just focus at one at a time because, you have to get the salvage and you got to get the goddamn the signal data, and it takes a minute to go through and do a Relic 7 per character at a time. But I found that was the easiest way for me to do it, is just pick that specific team, where are they at, what level do I need to get them at, and then take them to Relic 7. Now the only thing that's different is I'm going hard for Cal Kestis, so I'm taking that group of characters high relics. All relics materials are going to Cal. I'll go back in and I'll go do Cal Kestis, but I've done some dark side characters already. With Citrio, I took Jabba to 8. I did a bunch of stuff, but it's a combined effort here, Zion. It really is. So you just do your piece of the pie, but think about Relic 7, who would benefit the most, and think about, and I was looking at a lot of people's rosters because of the way light side GOTB played out. We had a lot more characters on the light side that have higher relics and things of that nature than we do dark side. So if you could get your dark side, some of those teams up, that'll help you in the dark side missions through phase 3. Don't worry about Relic 8. Just don't worry about Relic 8, because for the next stars for us, it's getting the GP we need. To our next star, we still need like 30 million more GP. So it doesn't matter what I work on. We just need GP flat out. Now I've been doing some of that with Relic 7, so I can do 1, more platoons, but 2, combat missions, because that just eases up the GP that needs to be deployed. And then from there I'll start looking at characters for Relic 8, but I'm saving my Relic 8 because we've got possibly a GL announcement. I want to see what the relic requirements are going to be on. So yeah. So hopefully that helps you out there, Darsign. But just pick one, yeah. Just pick a group, take in the Relic 7, hold off on the Relic 8, 9, and then if maybe you want to do a couple Relic 8s, that's fine. But yeah, focus on Relic 7s. See what your guild needs maybe for Relic 8 first. Don't think about Relic 9 right now. Think about Relic 8, because that's all phase 4. What are those pieces that your guild needs so you can get your platoons done for phase 4? Once those are locked in, then you'll be able to progress the guild. Hopefully that answers. You're welcome, brother. Neo Venom wanted me to look at what? Where did he go? Why do you want me to look at his stuff? Oh, there it is.
Ray Rock's got a question.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me get this I could, and then. All right. He does this stuff. Okay, what are we looking at? Jedi, then droids, then troopers. All right, this is his special account. The Shield Liga. All right, let's look at Jedi. God's sake. He's Reroll question. I got the last 3 cam shards last night to 7-star and got in gear 13 him. Is Relic 5 good enough for him now? He will stay on the Qui-Gon Anakin team. Is fine. I took mine to 8 just for that extra damage he gets boosted up to. Relic 7 ideally. I mean, the higher you get his damage, the more ridiculous he gets. So the higher relics and he gets those boosts of that damage, that physical offense, makes a difference. It really does. I mean, mine's Relic 8 and he just absolutely slaps. LC says, hey Ranger, you looking skinny, bro. Good job. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my friend. I've been working out. I'm got 5 pounds to go until I'm back into my ideal weight that I was when I was in the Army. So it's the last 5 pounds of hell that I'm trying to lose. So, but yeah, worked out this morning, do my exercises, eat healthy, quit chewing tobacco, put Finn in the dungeon so I don't have to deal with that stress. So yeah, get in there. We're getting there, guys. And the armor should be here Friday or Saturday. I'm excited, BCM, which means I probably have to paint the gun this week. At least the pistola. I have to paint the pistola.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow.
Yeah, I've lost around 75 pounds there. I'll see. So a few more pounds to go. The last part, that's the roughage. All the Jedi in their names are done except for Giant Luke. Yeah, I see that. Oh God, he said droids and troopers too. Oh God, the things this man makes me look at. You guys don't know, Neo Venom picks one thing and then he just does it. Look at this. Oh my God. IG. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is this? What is this? Look at all the trooper ones. Trooper. Oh my God. Did you match how much less weight you could have lost without the shoeies? Between the beer and the shoe, there's a lot of carbs. Yeah, but since I planned for that, Finn, your logic is wrong. So, yeah.
Well, carbs aren't necessarily a bad thing. You do need them for energy, so.
Ranger, what happens if you become Thor in Endgame? Will you be able to get the armor resized? No. I'm gonna have to. It's a good motivation to keep being healthy and looking slim and buff and looking hot. I can't be looking like dad bod Boba Fett in the Beskar Mando armor. I just can't. So that's why I've been losing weight and working out and getting in shape and
just have to repaint the armor.
Yeah. Gotta put a little slit in the armor so it bends a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jack. So if you don't know, Neo Venom likes what he likes to do is he picks like all the Hans and he'll take them all to Relic 5. Or he'll take all the Chewies in an account and take them to Relic 5. It's just what he does.
He has fun.
Yeah, for me it was just what can I say? BCM knows I just let myself go to pot. So yeah, my BMI is really, really good. I mean, I just had my yearly, or quarterly, whatever, 6 months VA appointment. The doctor says I'm in phenomenal shape. Says I have I'm in the shape of a 25-year-old, which was kind of nice of them to say, and that's including all my blood work and everything like that. Everything is in tip-top shape. So that's just for me working out. But, the big thing for me was diet. So I've changed my diet tremendously. I don't eat bullshit. I don't eat any candies. I don't eat any. I'll take that back. I have a couple of Tootsie Rolls before I go work out, just for that quick sugar rush, because when you're doing the 300 workout that I'm doing, oh my God, you need it, because when you're doing 30 pull-ups, you're hurting. So yeah. And the trick is diet, guys. If you really want to lose weight, exercise is important, but that's the catalyst to get your metabolism running and gain muscle. But the biggest thing for me is change my diet. Getting rid of all the crap that I shouldn't be eating and all that stuff. And I made a conscious decision. We're going to be doing all that stuff for the ACS, and we're going to be visiting the kids, and I want them to have a great experience. And, we decided to get the armor. So if I'm going to be doing all that, I've got to be in the best shape possible. So, and I'm not going to change. I gave up chewing tobacco. You guys know that. That's why I vape now. you have chewing tobacco. I do drink soda, but I drink like Mountain Dew zero sugar with 0 calories and zero sugar just because I like the taste. But it's nothing that if I have a drink, like if I'm drinking bourbon, I'm Coke Zero. I'm not drinking regular Coke. I don't drink sugary drinks anymore. I eat healthy. I mainly protein. These are the things you have to do to lose weight. And so the exercise, the weight loss has all been due to big changes in diet and sticking with it. Drinking lots of water is really cool. You need to do it. And then, working out is just to build the muscle and so you can increase that metabolism. But 70% of weight loss, guys, is your diet. It's what you got to do. So, if you want to look good and feel good and all that stuff, then that's what you're going to do. So yeah, I mean, I'm fluctuating between 193 and 195 right now. I need to get to about 189 is my goal. That's what I weighed when I was in the military. So yeah, this has been your TED Talk. Yeah. You're going out with General and Venom, you're crazy, man. Hail Thunder, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see, man. Yeah, I am sticking with it. I mean, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of effort. I mean, you get up early in the morning. I stick to the same routine. I go to the gym. I do my workout. Come home. I get everything set up for the stream. And then this routine. You got to get into routine. It takes about 21 days to get into the routine. LBC tastes like ass, but it's better than nothing. I do like my little taste of soda, but it tastes awful. I've gotten used to it, but like it's nowhere near the same. You notice it's nowhere near the same as drinking regular Mountain Dews and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I've tried a bunch of them, and Nathaniel Morgan. I'll try Sprite Zero if I find some, but it just doesn't. It's not a big, but you got to do what you got to do. It's either Coke Zero, Dr. Pepper Zero, or it's Mountain Dew Zero. I don't want any sugar and I don't want any of that other bullshit. I do need the caffeine. I'm not a big coffee drinker, so I like coffee once in a while, but
And here I am on my third cup.
Yeah, I mean, so you have to know, and your workouts need to be customized what you can do. Like, I can't really run anymore. My ankle's too bad. I can walk, although I do feel it in my ankle when I do it. It's just deteriorated too much. So I can do cardiovascular exercises, and there are exercises you can do, but you work out with what you can and cannot, So yeah, but it can be done, guys. I mean, I'm a living example of that. But when I get the armor this week, if I get it by Friday, maybe I'll wear it on the Heinz stream. If not, we'll do it the next week. Give me time to get the gun painted. But yeah, but that's one of the motivations is, gotta look good for the kids, man. I want them to have a great experience when we go visit children's hospitals and stuff, to see the real Mando. We've got everything ready to rock and roll with the pistol and everything like that. The jetpack should be here soon. And so we've got baby Grogu all ready to go in his little cage. Elsie says, I'm turning 50 this year and finding it every day. Yeah, I'm 47, so getting ready to be 48, but you can look really great at that age, and it's just a mindset. If you listen, when people put their minds to something and commit to it, nothing you can't do. And I'll tell you, all the weight loss and stuff, all the exercising and the diet change and everything really made it a hell of a lot easier to quit chewing tobacco, because I didn't have the withdrawals. Is nothing compared to what I'd quit previously. So, I always tell people, if you want to quit smoking or something along those lines, get your health in first, work out, lose weight, do all that stuff, change your diet, and it'll make it a lot easier. No, I'm not getting the Beskar spear, man. I've already made that very clear. We got the jetpack, we got the El Pistola, we got the rifle, we've got the dark saber. Yeah. Yeah. mean, you don't think about it. Like, especially if you work in an office job and stuff and you're not being active, you sit at a desk all day, if you're not being active and you're eating,
Yeah.
you don't think about it. You just go get McDonald's, but you don't realize how many calories and bullshit are in that when you eat it. And if you're drinking sodas and all that other stuff, that was born the same year, LBC.
Yeah, they've done. At least McDonald's now has been putting it up, and it's amazing how many calories are in just like their small
Oh my
meal.
God, it's horrible.
It's like the cheeseburger.
And it's a type of calories too, right?
Yeah. But it's like the cheeseburger with fries and a Coke is like 1,500 calories. And that's the little cheeseburger. That's not the quarter pounder.
Yeah, and it's not just it's not calories per se. It's what kind of calories
That's
you're
the
putting
salt and all the other stuff they have. The salt, the salt content's the big one.
Well, the reason I don't have my hair is I keep my head shaved. One, I look really good with a shaved head, and two, I do that in honor of my father. Passed away. I remember that too. When my dad was sick with cancer and stuff, and going through chemo, he lost all his hair. And of course, you guys know me and being in the army. I've had my head shaved quite a few times. Just and he was making such a big deal about it. I'm like, okay. So I went. I was like, I've had enough. I was like, okay. I went and shaved my head and came back out. He was like, oh, what did you do? Like I shaved off my hair, and he was like, I can't believe you did that. So I see, it's not that big a deal. So I kept my head shaved, and I've kept it that way. One chicks seem to think I look good with a bald head. So yeah, I could grow my red hair out, but I just don't. No, I've just kind of gotten used to it. It's a good look for me. The only reason I wear a hat on stream is because of the earphones. It really,
Cuts down the chafage.
it chafes your head, especially if your hair is, it's not a comfortable thing. So the reason I wear a hat is because of the earphones.
I don't know, Pale Thunder. I've got some pretty long hair, so.
Yeah, I mean, I could grow my hair out again. That's not a problem. It's just I don't want to.
But my hair's pretty, so.
Yes, you do have very long Viking hair. I've got that.
I do got to go get the side shaved again because it's getting a little scraggly.
Mhm.
Get back to my summer haircut versus the winter.
Dark Side says hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing. Pale Thunder says hair is overrated. It can be. I mean, when I shaved, it was just mainly just for my dad. But when a girlfriend at the time said, "My God, I like you with a shaved head," and I've had quite a lot of compliments on. I'm like, cool. Most times, I wear a hat just because when we're streaming and stuff, it's just something I do, and I like wearing hats. But a lot of times, when I'm not streaming, most times I don't have a hat on because, like, what's the point? But yeah, when I'm streaming, man, you gotta have a hat on, man. I tried it, BCM, man. Oh my God! About 10 minutes in, I was sitting there going, "Oh God, no!" I was like, "No." I need the ones that cut out all the sound and stuff, so I got to wear the big earphones so it doesn't bleed through.
Yeah, as far as hair, Jig and I are the same, except he colors his. I don't.
Yeah, I don't color mine.
Natural.
I do got some gray in there, but I don't care. I think it looks a little good with the red, a little red and white action.
Well, I've got that good. It's that golden brown hair type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I got out of the military, I grew my hair out big time, man. I grew a beard, I grew all kinds of shit. And then, I don't know, after about a year or two of that BCM, I was like, okay. Went back to the high and tight, and I kept that for the longest time. And then, yeah, I got sick, and then I was like, okay, I'll just shave my head. And then it just kind of looked, oh yeah, Pantera, come on. Snack. Are you talking to me?
Well, I was like that too. I always had it buzzed real short.
Good Texas man right there.
Just buzzed in general.
Pantera.
And then, yeah, one day it was just like, I'm going to let it grow out, see what it looks like. It actually looks really good long. So I'm like, oh, I'll keep it. It fits.
Yes. You pull off the Viking, look very well. Rewards I did for you, different amount for different wigs. I don't want to wear a wig. It's just not my thing to Venom. Do a lot of things. I'm just not interested. I have to want to do it too. Somewhat, but yeah. Alpha Omega says, question, what's red, white, and blue? Ranger holding his breath. That's true. I look like the American flag when I hold my breath. Yeah, I mean, I shave my head and face every 2 to 3 days. Take the old razor everywhere. That's pretty much it. I also keep my upper body free of hair, mainly because, like, you know, working out like I do, man, you have a lot of hair, man. That shit gets itchy. Oh, I can't stand it. So,
well, that's the other thing. They're pale. Is I'm not thinning yet, and all the men in my family are. So all my uncles, when they see me, they're like, "You son of a bitch!" It's like, "Hey, I'm gonna flaunt it while I got it."
yeah. Long, beautiful hair. Nathan H says, toss a taco to your Ranger, Old Valley of Taco Tuesdays. Yes, yes. What of our bargain? You said you would give me Chewies and tacos. What's this? You want me to embrace them? Yes, yes. Oh, we just got a donation. Oh, someone just said, hey, get some tacos. Thank you, whoever that was. Was that you, Nathan H? Hey, $5 for the taco and Chewy fun. I appreciate you. If you want to donate, it's in the chat. But we are doing Ross reviews and having great conversations. So if you want a Ross review, put your ally code in, what you want to do. Remember, Patreons get first crack. And yeah, thank you. That goes to the Ranger, Chewy, and Taco Fund for today. And if you want to toss a coin to your Ranger, toss a few bucks, then the link's in there to this. Says toss right there. Toss a coin to your Ranger. If you want to would say thank you for doing a mini Ross review, you're more than welcome to. Or you just want to see me get some more Fosters, which I keep in the fridge. I put a mini fridge on the Amazon wish list so I can just keep Fosters here because I'm tired of walking up and down the goddamn stairs to get fucking Fosters. So we'll keep we're gonna get a mini fridge for Ranger. I'll put that on the Amazon wish list.
So I saw somebody pulled 330 cal shards from the free.
I saw the same
store.
thing.
It's
like, just
are
gross.
You kidding me? I got 5.
I got Swevin.
I pulled the pack twice, and I've got a 5 and a Swevin. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait.
Fosters on a scale of 1 to 10. How bad are Fosters? Though they're awful. Fosters are nasty. I can't stand the taste of Fosters. And when you add it to a shoe, it's not good. It's not good. It's very not good.
See, for me, I don't like Sam Adams. So Sam Adams is probably 1. I'd probably have a Foster's over Sam Adams.
But
that's just me.
It's just nasty, man. I can't stand the taste. That's why I do it, because it's what you want. It's a giant, big, cool can, but that's about as good as far as we'll take it. All right, Jack 6 wants some help. He says, I'm going Jabba Grand Inquisitor next. Sucks having 3 and 30 shards of Scythe and no. That's not the right ally code. Jack 6, try it again, brother. You gave me somebody else, and that's not you. So try it again, Jack 6. That is the wrong ally code, my friend. But yeah, we're doing mini roster reviews. You want a mini roster review? Put your ally code in, especially if you're a Patreon. Put the big P in front of it. We'll get you squared away, and we'll get you scooped up, give you some advice on where we think you should go with your count or modding or whatever else you need. This is what we do on a Tuesday. You don't have to do anything else. When you're a Patreon, you really don't need to do anything else. If you're anybody else, we'll look no matter what. If you want to toss a coin to your Ranger, the beer and Chewy fun, by all means, hit the toss a coin to your Ranger. You can do that. If you guys have any questions you want to ask, feel free to put those into the chat as well. That's what me and BCM are here for. Jaxis will give us the right ally code. We will look at his stuff. He's going Jabba Grand Inquisitor next. Sucks having 330 shards of Scythe and no Grand Inquisitor. Although Grand Inquisitor event's about to come back. I see
it on chat. I don't know if you do.
No, I did. I put it in. It's not the right ally code.
No. He just put in a new one.
No, I don't see it.
6 to a 2.
He says what?
Change the 6 to a 2.
6 to a 2. Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, I see it retyped in chat. You just might not see it.
Yeah. There we go. All right, let's look. Going for Jabba.
He says my bad typo.
That's okay.
It happens.
It happens. All right, so you're going for Hutt Cartel. I'm totally fine with this. I'm not overly concerned about you getting, like, are you even in a guild like Jax that's even sniffing Reva shards right now?
He says he's starting from scratch.
And in that case, then I wouldn't worry about Inquisitors, man. I mean, honestly, they're a little bit lower on the list for things I would want you to go for on this account. I mean, they're
And
good,
he's
but if
not
you're
in a
not going to
guild
be
yet.
going for, I mean, it's a long ways off for you, brother. And he's going to be coming out by June, July as a perma thing. You can always go back and get him. I like Hut Cartel here for you, but I would mainly focus on other teams. We have another announcement of another GL. I mean, Inquisitors until you're ready to start making that push into a guild that's going to be getting Riva shards. I mean, don't get me wrong, Grand Inquisitor with Inquisitors is good, but it's not worth the pain of suffrage unless you're going to be really be going for Riva. I mean, the team's good, but I mean, that's a huge investment. There's so many card techs involved within gear in that team. First, you have to get them to Relic 5. Then you got to get them for the event to go get in Grand Inquisitor. Then you got to take them to 7 for Phase 3 to get Riva shards. And that's its own thing. Plus, you have to put really crazy good mods on them. I mean, looking at your count, you got JMK Cat, fantastic. You want to go get Jabba? Yeah, I'm down for it. I love it. But I would let's ixnay the Inquisitors. And if you really want Inquisitors, go for it.
He says it's just mainly an eyesore seeing the side sitting there at 7 stars, and it's understandable. I did the same thing with, I think it
Scythe
was.
is really not that great. It's good, but you know,
Well, I think it gets. I think he's kind of. I've been in that same boat where I had Razor Crest at 7,
sure.
and I didn't have BAM yet, so it's kind of one of those things. It's annoying. It's like the red.
Yeah.
It's like the red dots. It's just it pings you. So I feel you, Jax, but I
Take a
don't think.
look
Yeah, I'm with
here.
Ranger. I don't think it's worth it. I'd go get Jabba first.
Jabba first. If you want to get the Inquisitors, just figuring Inquisitor for the Scythe because it's a ship. Sure. I'm okay with that. Let's know what your speed on your cat is. She is 345. Pretty good. Not bad. Not too shabby there. No, I like Jabba for the new raid. It's totally fine with me. I think after that, maybe you think we gotta look at
Probably
your
slow
ships.
farm the Inquisitors. Just
Yeah, just
eventually
farm
get
the
'em.
stars for now. Don't worry about gear or anything for now.
Yeah,
Just
just
do that. You've got Executor. You could go JML because you do have Jedi Luke into Profundity and get that ship up and running too if you wanted to. After that, there's always Star Killer on the board after you get Jabba as characters to work on. Oh, you already have Star Killer. Shit, that's even better, dude. Oh yeah, the world's your oyster here, dude.
no.
So yeah, JML's on the board after Jabba. I bet you if I go to your bounty hunters, they're not complete. If they are, I'm gonna love you.
I mean,
Yeah,
short of
so
having this side
I
that's 7.
think Jabba and then round out your bounty hunters. And then after that, pick which GL. I would prefer you go for JML. That'll open up a lot of teams for you. But whichever route you go after that, it's pretty open. You've got Maul, Lord Vader's kind of on the board if you want to do. That's a shitty farm, by the way. So yeah. Yeah. I like Jabba. Slow farm the Inquisitors. Get your bounty hunters up and running, and then make a decision on which GL you want to go after that. I think you're in a good spot. I think you're in a great spot, Jax.
Yeah, I think you just gonna have to ignore the scythe for now. I mean, it's nice to have it there, but you just might have to just let it sit for a minute.
Yeah, I like Jabba into bounty hunters, and then get the stars on Inquisitors. And if you want to go Inquisitors after that, that's fine. Before you go to your next GL, Jax, because if you really want to get that ship, with its pilots, then fine, go do that. I'm okay with that.
Oh.
Oh, blame it on the bossa nova. Says, good day, Ranger. Good day, mate. Says, could you have a look at my Alpha and Hondo and tell me what you think of their modding? Do that. But yeah, if you have any other questions, Jack, just hit me up. Yeah, you just got to stay on target, Jax. I mean, once you make a decision, stick with it. Like I've decided on Cal. I will not change off Cal, no matter what. How about now? What do you want me to do, Makwa? How about now what? How about now, brown cow? No, Finn, it is not worth reviewing. When you start carrying, I'll start carrying. And I already know you just want me to look at your Utini. And my Utini's better than your Utini. Yeah, I know it is, Jax, but stay on target, buddy. Cal ain't going anywhere. Okay. Dr. Afra and the Munchkins, huh? What was the other one? Oh, Hondo. I'm sure they're going to be fine.
You'll be able to go Scoundrel.
Yeah. So Hondo. Section. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Fine. Totally fine.
Yes. Very nice.
Very, very nice. There's Afrosana.
He's a pirate, eh?
Or she'd be a pirate. She's not a scoundrel, is she? What is that, Dr. Afro?
I thought she was a scoundrel.
Am I losing my mind?
Unless she's a smuggler.
Maybe. Maybe. No. I think I've lost my mind. Wait, did I miss it? I could just be going blind here. Oh, there she is. She's the first one. Jesus Christ. Okay, potency, speed. She's really fast. She's really fast and good potency. Yeah, this looks great too. Yeah, it was right there in front of me. Ranger blindness strikes again. No, this looks great. Look good, really good protection. What relic is she? 7? Yeah, this is great, dude. Yeah, totally fine. Looks really good, boss. Blaming on the bossa nova. I don't want to, pal. Because Finn's just going to troll me. Let's see here. Who else wanted something? Makwa, how about now? How about now what, Brown Cow? No, this looks really good, Bossa Nova. Fantastic job on that.
Yes.
Looks really good.
Good work.
MVP? Yeah, most valuable pain in my ass. What was that? What were we looking at here? Makwa? What am I looking at, Makwa? How about now what? Let me go back and review. What was I looking at, Makwa? Sorry, we've been done quite a few since then. Oh, Inquisitors. Okay, got it. I was trying to go back and figure out what we were doing. Let's look at those speed of them Inquisitorius. Let's take a gander here. All right, let's see what the speed order. Oh, that's looking good. Yes. 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 Much better. I shall make you a part of us. Oh, you still get some more speed on them. You got to give them above 330, but there's some potential here with these mods. Yeah, that's a 15. And here, yeah, some more there. So, yeah, good. Good. Grand Inquisitor. Yeah, get these all above 330. 7th, 5th, and Grand Inquisitor in that order. If you get them faster, even better. But yes, much better. Much better. Much better, Makwa. Yes. We've thought of our bargain. Look at that. BCM, look at that stupid creature, Finn. I know. Look at all that worthless flesh. I shall take his flesh and make him a part of us. No one will miss him. In fact, they'll thank us. Yes. No, Finn does absolutely does not need a roster view. Doesn't even have an Omicron done, and I'm working on that. Adahan224 says, "Evening, Ranger. Evening, partner. What's going on? Porgs are friends and not food. Give me a week in the wilderness where you haven't eaten there, Nathan H. I bet you'll be eating some pork. Bet you cash money you will. And I bet you say this is delicious and it tastes like chicken." No. You're going to have to pay me to look at Finn's stuff, man. I'm just going to be upset. And I don't want to be upset. I'm going to be very angry. Someone's going to have to donate to the Ranger Shoey Fund or something. Because I ain't just doing that for free. Because then I got to deal with Finn. All right, he's already my heterosexual life mate, and that's about as much as I can handle right now. Because once I go down that path, forever will it control my destiny. Yeah, but you got to eat 2 or 3 of them, Nathaniel Morgan. It's like small, the small hens or whatever. Just can't eat one. You got to eat 1 or 2, 2 or 3. You got to get that nutritional value.
They're like Lays. You just can't have one.
Yeah. Well, if someone donates something significant to the Ranger Shoey Fund, then I will do your Ross review, because I know I'm going to be angry when I look at this nonsense. And I don't want to. I'm having a good day. A very nice. Don't tempt me, Frodo. I dare not take it. Not even to keep it safe. Is Finn a Patreon? I don't care if shit if he is or not. No, nor should he be, as co-owner of RSG. No. I said, y'all want to see it? There's going to have to be some significant donations to the Shoey Fund because I'm going to probably need a goddamn Shoey after looking at this. Y'all playing games.
Is his roster that bad?
He doesn't work on it. He stopped playing for years, boss.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
bad.
What 3 Jawas would you use in GAC 3v3? Oh, Jesus.
None of the
You
above.
force me? Ugh. First one, no. But if I had to, what, Dachka Scavenger
Nebbit.
Engineer?
Oh, I was thinking Nebbit.
Nebbit. He's a tank, right? Or is it Dachka that's the tank? Nebbit, Dachka, and Scavenger? Or you want Engineer in there?
Well, obviously you need engineer, but I thought Nebbit was the tank, but I can't remember.
Whichever one's the tank, and then the 2 that do the thermals would be my best thing.
Yeah.
Nebbit, Scav, and Engineer. Oh, I did have it right. Oh, yeah, look at me. Ah, there you go. Finn knows. Yeah, Jawas are about as it's got about as much value in 3v3 as a poopy flavored lollipop. Well, on defense. On offense, you can do some good things with them, but on defense,
It's like putting E-Rocks on defense.
they're just saying, here, take my points.
Yeah.
So yeah, the challenge is set, y'all. I don't know what's a goal to hit here. It's for me to look at this goddamn Finn roster here, BCM boss. What does the Shoey Fund need to get to before I look at this nonsense? Because I'm gonna drink heavily afterwards. What do you think's a good round cow?
What's the Shoey Fund at right now?
Well, we have $5 in there right now. What would we have to do for me to look
what's
at
it cost
Finn's
for a
roster?
case?
Well, I don't know. Well, to buy Foster's? No. Just give me a number that you think it's fair for a roster review for me to look at Finn's crap. It ain't. God damn it, Finn! I told you not to put that 3 video in the chat. Well, I had to put that 3 video in here. The goddamn like smash one in roster review.
I don't know, $5-10.
You're fired. Get out of here. Okay,
I'd say-
$5-10. Get out of here, boss. I'm not asking for help
It's
anymore.
a roster review. It's not that bad.
Get out
I'd
of
say
here.
cool 20.
Get the hell out of here. All right.
A 20 so you can buy Foster's and tacos.
Let's make it around $30. If we get $30
Yeah.
into the
Yeah.
into there, I'll do it. That way I can get some bourbon and some tacos and not think about what I just went through. It is. Happy 314 there, Nathaniel
Yes, it
Morgan.
is.
See, now Finn likes you. What you done now, boss?
I'm
No.
fine with that.
You done it now,
Wait,
boss.
well, yeah, wait. All right, we get $30 in donations for the Shoey Fund. Then
That's it.
I
No,
will
just
do
Foster
the
you.
mini roster review. Actually, we'll do a roster review of Finn. Oh my! I'm going to be so angry.
Hey Rangers, the Wednesday night stream's still gonna be in the Grey VIP.
Most likely not. Not. I think just to make it well on GAC weeks, no, because I think
Okay.
there's just too much problems we're having. Trying to share screen and stuff. I'll be in the Grey VIP, but then I'll go.
All right, because I don't have access anymore, so
Well, you got to tell me that so I can go get you the access. You
I was just looking at it right now.
I just made that announcement that if you don't have access, you got to. Oh, for
Discord's been acting weird lately, so
That makes sense.
all right. Let's find stupid ass boss. There's boss
Damn.
Liar.
and I
Is this because I didn't come in to help you with GAC yesterday?
No, just Discord just
No.
shit the bed.
we've been having all kinds of issues with Discord. We've got people that have had access and then lost it, and so yeah, either Ping
Do me a favor, boss, in general chat and Discord. Just say, hey, Ranger, just so I can find you easier.
Oh, it sounds like Finn said they need to reconnect their Discord account to their Twitch, YouTube, and Patreon.
Well, how the hell do we do that, Finn?
It's them. It apparently disconnected people's accounts with the update.
Oh, well, is there
So-
anything we
so
need to
if
do
you're-
then,
if-
or?
No. So viewers, if you're a Patreon, a Twitch subscriber, a YouTube a subscriber, you need to go back into Discord and relink your accounts up. That's something they have to do themselves.
I see.
Like when they first did it, in order to get the like for us, when you had when we linked our Twitch to our Discords, you just got to go back through and relink them. But that's that's on them. They have to do it.
There, you're
So
good.
maybe that's what
You're good,
happened with
boss.
Desi, and we kind of forced the issue around the outside.
Yeah, if you're not seeing
We
your
overrode
stuff,
it.
just tag me in Discord and I will, or tag Finn and we'll get you squared away. All right, let's see how the Shoey Fun's looking. I guess people really don't really want me to. I guess they weren't serious about me doing Finn's shit.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, you don't want me to suffer pain and anguish, then god damn it.
Come on, we have 42 watching and there are only 15 likes. Let's get you want us to stay around, you gotta hit that like button.
Yeah, that's right.
Hit the like comment. There were a bunch of meatheads.
Ranger, did you end up winning deck yesterday?
I did. Yeah.
I am 1-in-5 this deck.
I lost mine by like 5 banners.
This
Oh.
3v3s is killing me.
The Friday one where we full cleared, we just
Yeah.
had that one boo boo that cost us.
Did it actually? That's crazy.
We lost by 20.
Damn.
So it is what it is. We knew it was an efficiency fight, but you never know, right? So I ain't stressed about it, brother.
Hey, you
I'm
hit the
still in
10
Packer
mil
4, so
mark.
I'm okay.
No, yeah, I'm over 10 million now. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm close there myself. Just need 25 more K.
Yeah,
And
we're
then I
over.
will be over.
Yeah, we're over 10 million and climbing. 10 million strong and growing. So yeah, and it's going to start. We got Ahsoka. She scored away for TW, baby. I'm ready to go in there and kick the shit out of a
Set
Star Killer
offense
team.
at what, 10, 11K?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, got the Omicron, and we got Kel up and running. We'll get him in the next couple weeks, and he'll be ready to rock and roll. Things are looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood.
Yep, my next 3 relics are finishing Chupio for the Datacron and then Giovanni and Ahsoka.
Jax, I'm thinking I should probably drop and not end up in Kyber yet. I think I have to lose all 3 belts. Seeing Rhodium is out statement. If you're
That's not that odd.
not that odd.
Honestly, I bounce between Erodium and Kyber. And
Yeah.
I'd rather like Erodium because you got one less fleet and a couple less squads you got to put down. But
I mean, I've just accepted the fact that no matter how much of a win record I have, I'm just going to stay in Kyber 2. I may jump into Kyber 1 here and there, but there's no way. I keep getting squished out, and there's no point of me even trying anymore. So we'll still try in the sense that we'll try to win and have fun with you guys and all that stuff. And I do like the crystals, but I mean,
oh yeah, I like
yeah, me trying to go hardcore, I've just lost all motivation.
I mean,
We'll work on
really,
stuff. And, yeah.
I mean, really, because I've been floating between Erodium and Kyber. Erodium 1, you get 180 crystals a day, and then Kyber you get 200. So it's 20 crystals. It's not that big a deal. It's just there's a lot more work that goes involved, and you got to remember. My problem was it kicked me into Kyber, and I forgot to set my extra fleet, and I forgot to set my extra team. So I was giving up points and didn't realize it. I was like, crap. Because when it kicks you back down, you have to take that fleet out, otherwise it errors out.
Yeah. So.
But I'm not worried about it. I get my crystals, and I'm a happy camper.
It is what it is, and I'm in full horde mode with crystals. We spent a little bit to get. I wanted to make sure Cat was up ready for this TW, and he is.
Yeah,
probably have to get with Karth because I don't know how to do that. I guess you just go in there and just hit auto. I don't know how that works with the Ahsoka at Relegate with the Omicron. I guess it's like a Wampo.
I think it is, yeah, something like. Apparently it's supposed to be pretty easy. I haven't tried it yet.
Ranger, you think they're gonna announce the return of the GI event this week?
Possibly. We said it was soft announce. We figured this soft launch this week, if not next week, is what me and Carth are kind of looking at for maybe Grand Inquisitor. We knew it's coming in March. It was we kind of heard rumblings about that, but we don't have a specific date. I'm hoping that they
I
launch
hope
it
it
this
comes
week.
back this week because
It'd be
next
nice.
week. So,
But they would, if they're going to do the update, then they'll put the event in with the update. If not, then they may wait till make you sweat it out for the Riva shards next week too. You know what I'm saying? To try to put that pressure on people to spend. Wouldn't put it past CG.
yeah, that does make sense.
Hatchbacker says, congrats on breaking 10K GP. When did you do that? Today? No, I did it a few days back. The only thing I've been working on is Ahsoka. And we unlocked Cal. I think that pushed me over with Cal and Ahsoka. Those two pushed me over. I really haven't done any other relics or characters other than that. So, but yeah, well, and the full Cal team's going to push me up much higher. So the only thing I'm going to be doing is working on saving relic materials, gear, everything for Cal and the homies. So, and he's gear 11, 4-star, and then we'll get him out of shipments when he goes into shipments. Same thing with Seer and stuff like that. I'm not going to spend money on anything else. Save crystals and do it that way. Pale Thunder question: would you rather have the sortie or 3-pack level 9 Datacron? 3-pack. The Chupio Datacron is gross. Boss can attest to that thing. That thing is just ridiculous. And we have a nasty one. We have a very nasty one on that. You can see it here. It is gross. It is very, very, very gross. We got the offensive stacking, 50% protection. Yeah. We got some nice, nasty stuff there with that Datacron. And Conquest's going to launch, so we're going to take a lot more of these 6s to 8. I don't think we need another 9 there, boss, for our Datacrons. I may go 8 on those, but I don't think we need 9s. There's not another 9 one here that I think. We got one for resistance, and, I don't think there's any point. Let's just get these other ones to 3. Get these ones to 6. And then to 8, and then start stacking them up. But we'll get all that stuff when we do Conquest again. Another great 2 weeks of Conquest, boss and BCM. I can't wait. But although I only need to get Gold Crate, and I can just chill, just farm material because I've got Trench in the bag. Sortie's not a bad one, Pell. You can always go roll another one up and have both. I mean, you're going to get the materials, so why not, Pale Thunder? Sortie's not bad. I just think the Chippy one's better. But Sortie's not a bad one to have, especially if you got the team up and running. That's just an added bonus. But if you can go get another one up and it's droid, make a Chipio. Save your remold mats so you can get that one. And then you'll have both. And that's not a bad thing. All right, we're doing Meet Ross reviews. Check the Shuey fund to see if anybody wants to see me do fins. Nope, nobody does. Okay, cool. I have been spared. BCM boss. Ah, it's so nice. I could, but you just know how I am, Nathaniel Morgan. He's not wrong. He says there's a better way for Cal farmable since he's first and get later characters from shipments. I could. I might do that, actually. If he's hard node, then I'm going to go shipments because just no way in hell. I may do that, Nathaniel Morgan, and then save crystals for the other characters. If he's Cantina for sure, I definitely might do that instead. Is that a bad shout out? Maybe I'll do that, Nathaniel Morgan. But you know me, I get on target. I'm just like rock and roll. Would you recommend taking Sana to Relic 7 for the level 9 Datacron? Yes. The nasty Datacron. Although I don't know how much longer it's going to be in the game, so I don't know if I would do it for another month. I mean, you get some worth out of it, but I don't have it, but I've heard good things from Karth. It's a nasty little 3v3 team, and it does have counters more in 5s, but yeah, it can be nasty. It can be very nasty. You have to go in there with the correct team and really, get her the hell out of there because she will wreck your shit quickly. Yeah, conquest, but I don't have to worry about that this conquest because, as I said, for conquest, and I don't think it's updated yet. 6 days and 39 hours. Yeah, it is updated. I don't have to go hard on this one. We got red crate the last two, plus I got the pack, so I may just go 603 because I do want the Omicrons and stuff in there. But I am not red crating this one. I don't need to. I'm not bothered by it. I could care less. I'm going to get to 603, and then I'm just going to farm the shit out of the nodes for all the Datacron material. I don't need the extra reroll mats. We got plenty. So, yeah. It's Sana, Kara. What's the other one? Rolo.
ST Han,
Lando.
Capricorn.
Yeah, there you go. Didn't think of it. In threes, it's Sana, Stormtrooper Han, or Kara's. Yeah, you want Stormtrooper Han and then Kara.
It's one of the tanks in Rolo.
Yeah. Couldn't remember, but I don't really have the team and I'm not using it yet, so yeah. And I'm not going to take Sana up until I'm ready. I got the droid, so. We're slow farming that one. We'll get Dr. Alpha eventually. I am working on Zori Bliss, but it's a slow farm. I'm not in any rush. Again, Cal Kestis, and then probably we'll get the GL announcement. That'll probably be my next big thing is to go for the GL. So, yeah. Trench will be unlocked, but I'm not going hard for Trench either. It's Riva and it's Cal right now. Riva's my, saving Omicrons for Riva. I am going to put the Omicron on Cal for TW because I would be retardedly stupid not to put that on for Cal, and since I have Soak up, so yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be an OP team with Ray. But Cal doesn't help Ray.
Yeah, but he sure in the hell helps Ahsoka Tana Fulcrum stick it to the man. So yeah. No,
Whoever said to post that, like, oh yeah, Cal doesn't help Ray that much is absolutely retarded. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be a nasty.
But that double Omicron is gonna be stupid with Ray.
Yeah, and TW is gonna be nasty.
Did you see Hello There's
Yeah.
Ray?
Yeah.
His JTR is crazy. That guy's gonna be unkillable. That's gonna at least be a 2-shot. C's not gonna have enough time to kill everybody.
No.
And Ahsoka Fulcrum's stacking offense is gonna be broken.
Yep. So it's gonna be a nasty team that we're gonna have on TW. But I gotta get Cal up and running, so it's one of the reasons why I was thinking of pushing him.
I've got him at 3 in gear 11 right now.
Yeah, I've got him at 4. He's gear 11. He's sitting there. I can't do anything else until he gets to 12.
I'm 100% not getting Cal the first time around.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna.
I don't have enough crystals. I was working on.
Well,
Jabba,
you've been working on Jabba. You just worked on.
So I'm probably gonna switch onto Afro now. To be honest,
probably put his T Zetas on.
Is Sana worth a sidebar if you have Gen Outlook done, but don't intend on farming Afro yet? Out of the 4, Hondo.
I mean, it's a really quick farm because it's a cantina farm. So
I don't think she is. That's why I haven't done her. I just don't think the team is that good enough to expend all the resources just for her, for the team. I mean, it does make it better, but it's not a team that yeah, she's like Geos. Yeah. I mean, I just don't think it's worth it. She's only worth it if you're going to go get unlock Dr. Afra. And then, even then. No. Well, they were going to get married, Finn, so kind of, sort of, yeah.
That was for a job, but yeah.
Yeah. All right, get your watch reviews in, get your questions in. As I said, if you guys want me to look at Finn shit, we got to hit the magic mark in the Shuey fund. That's it. The only way I'm looking at it. Y'all going to put me through pain. I'm getting something out of it. No bloody way. Oh, God, now the pork purge are starting.
Yeah, Clayton, you have a better chance of pigs flying than me wailing harder.
Yeah, well hard and get good. Let me think. Yeah. No.
Yeah, you got a better chance of pigs flying, but that's fine.
I don't. Stormtrooper Han, yes. Lots of protection. He's a slower character, but yeah. You want him beefy.
Not really LC, because anytime a rebel or Sauna is hit, tanks get TM.
No, I'm not doing that, Clayton. All right, Jacktix, thanks for joining us. Have a great day. LBC. Go for it, be mean, says Rob. Okay. You want a Ross or Rose? You can scream at me all you want, Hermaphogram. It ain't going to change the fact that no. So the Chewy fund gets up, and I can go buy some bourbon. The hell with that. Because I know I'm going to look at that account like, why, Finn? Why are you doing this shit? Well, it gets us, if that's the case, Hermaphogram, that gets us closer. I said $30 in total. We already got 5 in there, so there you go. Well, Rob, I don't really want to roast this because I'm actually liking what you've got going on here, Rob. You've already got JMK and Cat. Shit. Got Revan's done. Watts up and running. This is actually a good looking account, man.
I mean, 4 mil and only 1 GL. Come on now.
Oh, yeah, you suck. What are you working towards, Rob? Oops.
Looks like Jedi Knight Luke.
Got Negotiator. He's
Got
working
Walt,
on Malevolence. Good looking stuff here, man. Got gas. Shit. Hasn't done for Darth Revan yet, but I mean, that's fine. Rob, you've put me in a conundrum here because I actually like what you've done here, brother. You get one of the harder farms all the way with JMK Cat. You have some really good pieces here. Not upset about this at all, dude. Jabba, and you're going for Jabba next? Brother, I like it. I can't be upset with this. You're going for Jabba next with JMK and Cat. You got gas. Hard to rust when you've done a good job. This is actually really good. Well, you got to just make a conscious choice for it, there, Rob. Honestly, if you want to go get Jabba first, I would say get Darth Revan after that because it's such a good character. Yeah, but he's working. I can tell what he's working on. He's getting Malevolence up, and he's got the 2 Get fleets that he's squared away. So it's not like he's been not working on ships. Yeah, he doesn't have Profundity or Executor yet, but I mean, if he can get Hut Cartel into Bounty Hunters into Executor, which is really a good smart play, that's not a bad move on his part. And then if he wants to get Darth Revan after that, then that's fine too until he's ready for his next GL. I mean, having Jabba and Kenobi, which gets him into Bounty Hunters, which gets him into Executor, as he finishes up Malevolence, and then after all that crap, he can go into Sith Empire. With gas and everything else he's got on this account, it's going to be a pretty goddamn good account. Sorry, Rob, I was going to look for stuff. But this has actually been well focused, dude. I can't trash. Goodness. Can't do it, brother. That's really good, dude. I was going to immediately like, I guess we didn't want to do that. Oh, we didn't want to do that. Yeah. Oh, Christ. Hermer Fulgrim just donated to Swevens. Swevens from Hermer Fulgrim puts us at $12.27. So 18 more bucks, and then we can do the review of Finn's shit, and I will be harsh. Yeah, I think going to the capital ships. If you're going to do Hut Cartel, then do your Bounty Hunters and Empire into your Executor. And then from there, you can, maybe Sith Empire. And then once you get Jedi Luke and all that stuff, then maybe you go JML afterwards. Might be a play there, LC Rob, but yeah.
Well, if you're going to go Executor, we might as
Hey,
well.
Gaff P.
knock C out because
No, at that point you should go JML since you'll have Jedi Knight Luke.
yeah, but C would be real quick.
He wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, P says, hey, Archie Peeps, he's got the pickles. Everybody get a pickle in the hand. And now I need everybody to put on your wizard hat and robes because it is now time to make the sacrificial offering of chocolate sprinkle covered donuts and buttermilk fluffy pancakes with maple syrup to the lovely goddess, Ouchie Dump, so that she one day grace us with her presence and stream again. No, it's all right, Geppy. We're happy to have you anytime, brother. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I know you've been busy lately, and that's okay. Rare question: can I cheap out on the Mace Zetas and still use him to beat Malgus with Jedi Knight, Luke, and Revan? Say yes. I'm gonna say no because you need everything you can to beat that guy.
No, because I'm pretty sure one of the Zetas on Mace is the one that does his health
Point.
reduction.
Yeah. So yeah, you have to have that.
Shatter
Yeah,
Let me look at that really quick.
Okay, let Boss go do some crack research on that for you real quick. The Rare Rock. Essex Hammer says, I'm really not sure what I'll be doing after Inquisitors. May just up relics on a number of characters for TV. That's not a bad play, Essex. I mean, you have a couple choices, Essex. After you get Inquisitors done, if you have Jabba done, then for sure. We have another GI or GL announcement coming soon. You got to start thinking about that if you're not into Cal Kestis. But I mean, think of the raid. If you don't have Hot Cartel done, you may want to get that done for the raid. But if you do have that done, not really into Cal, you just want to wait for the next GL announcement, maybe do that and just work on your characters. Now, Cal Kestis is going to be important for the special mission in TV. So if you don't want to do Cal right away, that's okay. But I'm just, giving you some ideas. You have all the GLs. I figured you did, Essex. I didn't know. Just, don't want to assume. What's going on, Archie Land? Talk is a plane today. Well, we're trying. They want me to review Finn's roster since we're doing roster reviews. But we got to get to $30 because if we don't get to $30, I'm not doing it. We got $12.27 thanks to Hermit Fulgrim. And I think Nathaniel Morgan hooked up $5 in there. But yeah, I'm not suffering needlessly. I think I've got both on the, but then again, I always like to have everything I can when I always do Zetas and stuff on characters that I'm using a lot. So I'm not the best person to ask. What would be worse, Ranger, reviewing Finn's roster or doing more Shoeies? Finn's roster. I can handle Shoei because it's temporary. The pain goes away. Finn's roster review will be everlasting.
It adds to the brain damage.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm going to have BCM and Boss look at this at the same time, and they are going to look at it at the same time with me, and we're all going to just be sad pandas. But yeah, Essex, I mean, for me, I'm going hard on Cal, just mainly because it's a TB character. I want to keep contributing to the TB. I think I like the character. I've got Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum at Relegate now, so it makes sense for me to go for Cal. But you got Inquisitors done, and I can see you working on getting your characters to Relic 7 to get that GP up for your guild. That makes total sense. Absolutely.
Yeah, the only reason I'm going for Cal is because I'm kind of in between fronts now anyways, and it's either go for Inquisitors or go
oh
for
my god.
Shiny, so I'm heading for the new Shiny.
Alpha and the Omega says, done give that man a roster review. We have hit the magical number. All right. A deal is a deal.
Correct.
A roll is a roll, and a toll is a toll. And if we don't get any tolls, we don't get no rolls. Where's Finn's stupid roster number? I have to go find the goddamn thing. There it is. All right, here we go. All right. Here, I'll put this in the chat again so you can... So BCM and Boss can see this. There it is. There's the roster view. We can all jump in. And here we go. All right, here we go.
I gotta pull my game back up.
Boss, I put it in the stream chat there for you.
Yeah,
buddy.
I see it.
All right, let's dig into this nonsense here. So Finn, being the Finn, does not involve. So yeah, he doesn't invest in high relics. He doesn't do GLs. He doesn't do anything. But he does have a level 7 or relic 7 rose taco. That just screams awesomeness right off the back. Look, let's put this in speed order. Okay, Rex is his fastest character. He's 6.1 million with no GLs. Finn will not ever do a GL. He is not going to farm GLs. I don't even know what the hell Finn is working on. Is he even actually working on this shit? That's the thing that annoys me the most. I'm looking at a roster that someone doesn't give a shit about. What's your speed on your Rex? 327. That means you're revving slower. Well, that's not good. What's your Darth Revan speed? He's not even got his mod 6 He's 321. Fail. How can you do that to my boy Darth Revan? God damn it, Finn.
Naming it his finalizer's only 4-star.
Oh, we're looking at ships? Oh, yeah, let's go look at
I
ships.
flipped over to ships. So.
Look at this. Look at this Muppet.
Radis is only 4
Yeah,
stars. Come
yeah.
on, man.
I mean, Negotiator's squared away. Malevolence is squared away, which is... give him a little bit of a pass because he's got those 2 ships. But no new ships. He won't get new ships.
No.
Oh, God.
So Finn's got an R7 Rose Taco.
Yes!
But only a 4-star Radis and a
Yes.
gear something
Yes!
Holdo.
Yes!
It doesn't even have the bomber, man.
Did he lose a bet to R7 the
Yes.
Taco? Or?
Yes, he had to.
Okay. It's like Scribe's account, like his weird Han Solo investments are almost like, what happened here? Oh, right. You lost.
Or
bet.
now was it
Did
R9
you see, look at it,
chopper
look at
now?
him in chat. Look at stupid ass Finn. He says, "Oh Ranger, I saw the 26 speed squared mod not on any character."
I think he just wants to raise your blood pressure a little bit, the
Oh,
Ranger.
yeah.
Why do you think I got donations, man? We already started. I'm about to rage, man.
I mean, you're gonna
Finn,
rage
dude.
into the wind. You might as well just go to the mountaintop and start screaming because he ain't gonna hear or care.
No, he don't care.
Yeah,
I mean, y'all make it seem like Finn's gonna like listen to this and be like, "Oh my god!" Like I'm not even making any recommendations because Finn ain't gonna hear it. So
Finn's gonna be like, "Well, I hear what you're trying to say,
I just don't give a
but
shit.
exactly. Oh no, I don't care. I don't
And for someone that loves Jawas as much as he does, my Jawas are higher relic and better geared than shit than his are.
It's so sad.
I mean, at least be consistent, bro. Why didn't you take the Jawas to relic? I mean, like
really,
relic
Finn, if
0,
you
relic
wanna
3.
piss
What's
off
up,
the
man?
Ranger, just take all the Ewoks to relic 7.
Yeah, let's look at his stupid fur balls that he loves so much. Let's look how they're doing. Oh, they're not. Oh my god, look at this.
Horrid. They're horrid.
Yeah, look at this. For a man that loves apparently the
fuzzies.
Ewoks and Porgs and shit more than anything, look how much love these guys are getting. Not any.
I mean, come
So
on,
he
even I
loves.
have a
Apparently,
7.
he loves Jawas.
Even I
No
have
love.
an R7 low grade.
He loves Ewoks. See, this is why you can't talk to this man. You see this stupid shit in the chat? Oh, because I'm beating Relic GLs with gear 12 and 11 Jawas.
Well, yeah, because you're in carbon.
Again, he doesn't care. Yeah, he's in Carbonite.
Try that.
I mean, he
one a
makes the
little higher.
distinction like he's done something tremendous here.
What's the next one? Bronzium? Yeah, try that in Bronzium. That might
Yeah,
not
see how
work
that
so well.
goes.
He's got one Datacron. One. Just
One. Yeah, let's look at
One.
that one
That's it.
Datacron.
Just one.
Yeah, and it's level 5. And it's poop. You haven't even put the level 6 on it yet. He was too goddamn non-concerned lazy about taking that sucker to 6.
I mean, I don't care about Datacrons, and I have half a dozen.
Yeah. No, Finn doesn't care. He doesn't
really
care. Yeah, he doesn't care. This is an account that doesn't care. It's horrifying. I mean, he's got the Sith Empire trio, which is nice, but you know, got gas. I know that.
Yeah, but well,
Let's
I
see how
mean,
his
the
gas
age,
is
I mean,
modded.
his boss gives
Oh
even
my
relic.
god, what have you done to gas, Finn? Oh my. Oh. Well, he's got great protection on him, and no damage. That's fantastic. Sure.
He's relic, and he's only got 2 level 6s. Or 6 dot mods.
Yeah, see, he says there is no point to 6-star. It is on my gas team. They don't need the benefit, so I stop. Sure. Again, Finn doesn't care. We don't care. We're just going to trash his account.
I mean, that's fine damage on his General Skywalker for a Relic 6. And not finished R6 aim.
But you didn't finish the mods. So get out of here.
I'm just saying.
Quit being nice. It's trash. What else I want to look at?
Oh, look at his Bad Batch.
Bad Batch?
Oh,
You want to
it's
go to
good
Bad Batch?
sport.
Yes.
Oh my god. You would think out of all these, because he likes cute things, that he would have done something with Omega. No. She's gotten the most love and she's just at 5-star. I bet you the reason that she's 5 stars because Finn's like, oh, Omega's cute.
It's probably because she's a fleet node farm.
I mean, it's not wrong. Oh, Finn says he updated his stuff.
I mean, this R2 isn't even Gear 12.
Darth Revan, speed. No, it hasn't updated for me yet. Sometimes it takes a few minutes. That was the only one you got from Marquee. Oh, well, then there you go. You didn't. Oh, wait. But Omega was. Oh, because you came back when Omega came back. You missed the other ones. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, that's why. Oh, God. He's not going for any of those ships. What are you talking about, Kaya? This is Finn. He's not going to get those ships. Is he going for Executor Profundity?
No,
right.
Kaya. Executor or Profundity. Yeah. He's not going for any of those ships because that would require time, energy, relics, and all kinds of stuff. He ain't doing that, Kaya. He ain't going to get those ships ever. He's not working on that crap. All right, gentlemen.
I'm why he's not ever going to get a GL. So
yeah, he's not going to get a GL. Do you think he's going to get a GL related ship? Hell no. That's going to be trash. It breaks the heart, you know? It really does. So much. Oh, I forgot about Jedi Concert being Relic 4. That's a great investment right there.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, my. So hard to look at. Jesus. All this potential. All this jelly. No toast. Look at it. You took your guess. I'd have to. Let me see if I can go back in and go back in. Finn says he redid some stuff here. Okay, let me look. All right, let me go back in here. Put it in again. See if it updates. Finn says he did some work all of a sudden. Yeah, that that Jedi Counselor meta right now. All right, Gas. He says he puts some 60 mods. Oh, okay. Let's see here. 140,000 protection. Okay, there's a little bit better on the offense. Okay, he's a little bit more offense. You know, I'll handle it for right now.
And that only comes with more.
But one mod on Darth Revan is 330. God damn it, Finn. Oh, if you just tried a little. Jesus. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm curious, Finn. Do you do the proving grounds?
No, I don't think he does.
No?
Hey, Han Solo's at 161 speed. That's great. Wow,
Yeah, but Chewie's not Relic yet.
that's great. Yes, not having Chewie Relic, it really helps Han.
Does he even have Chupio?
Oh
No,
no, I don't know if he
didn't
does
see
or
it.
not. Let me see.
Um,
Oh my God, let's look real quick.
Rebel.
Rubber. No! Oh, there it is, 5-star. Oh no, because what's his bounty hunters?
Yeah,
Oh
bounty
no!
hunters suck.
Yes, they're trash.
let's hit that. Trash.
Yes. The bargain. Oh my God. Oh, all right, Karth, Boss, BCM, dig in. I'm not the only one here having a good old time with this nonsense.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think you are the only one having a good time here because this just makes my brain hurt too much. Just to even
Same.
look at it and think
Mm.
about it.
Nathan
I'm
H
starting
just
to find a
said, it
headache
says,
with the mouse.
you can use my 4GL account if you want, Finn. And Finn said, nope. I've used to get any other Journey characters that have relic requirements. So,
What happens if you, like-
This R2D2 isn't even gear 12.
Get there. Oh my god.
That's kind of lame, to be honest.
Aneurysm coming in full
oh,
force.
God. You know, like when you eat ice cream too fast?
Yeah,
That's what my brain
that's
feels
what I'm
like right
getting.
now. But can we admire the Relic 7 roast Tico? Let's see what, and with the cruddy mods.
Admire? I
With
don't know
the
if I can
with the
admire.
mismatch.
It doesn't even have proper mods on
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't even have the proper mods. You know what's this cross? So it's potency. Oh boy.
It's got
Jesus Christ.
Force speed, a potency, and offense. Come on, pick one or the other, Finn.
Oh my god.
Put a potency cross on her.
Is Finn even going to use Omicrons? Shit, I don't know, Kaya. Oh god. Like I picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue, guys.
No shit.
It's not good. Good.
Nope, I clicked the wrong button, but it's alright.
It's not good.
Freudian slip. I went home.
Oh my god. This is
can't
horrible.
even-
This is so horrible. On CLS.
Nope, Ranger's gonna relapse again.
Oh my god, more just amazing mod. Oh my god, it's so bad. Alright, oh god. Yes, I'm just mostly dead. To blave, we know to blave is to bluff. You die from gambling.
Finn, you get an Omicron by playing the game.
Yes, you just play the game, Finn, and then you get them over time.
You farm them by farming signal data and playing galactic challenges. They're probably two things you don't.
Oh, Finn wants me to shout out his guild. Let's see what the name of his guild is. I blame Finn. Oh my sweet Jesus. No wonder.
Oh, that's
It makes
funny.
so much sense. The crazy thing is he has a full gas 501st team. He has Sith Empire. So it's not like he doesn't have pieces in place that he could work on and get better, you know, and not be trash. He just refuses not to. Oh, you have 6 people in our recruiting. Well, good luck with that, Finn. I mean, just show them your account. I'm sure that'll just pull in the masses for people to like, oh my god, I saw Affinity's account, 6 million, so dopest. Want to join that guild?
You know what's kind of sad is that it might actually work if he does
I
that.
know they're going to be tricked. Finn's going to bamboozle their ass because Finn is an eloquent speaker. Finn can pull the wool over your eyes. He's got those talents.
Finn has really great mods that he just doesn't have relevant.
He doesn't care.
Nor will he ever care.
Oh, it breaks the heart. It just breaks the heart. All this potential. I said all that jelly, no toast. Oh my god! Look at all the potential. You would not join that guild. Get the hell out of here, Nathan. You care. Cannot. To be in Finn's guild, you have to like not give a shit. Well,
About
if it's
everything.
a dead account, yeah, sure, put the dead account in there. But yeah, if you'd like to join a cruddy guild that doesn't give a shit, then message Finn. Oh my god. Okay, I think we've looked at this. Oh my god, I'm gonna stroke out. I think Car's about to stroke out. I don't, Boss PCM, how you feeling right now on the stroke level? Looking at this nonsense.
Yeah.
He's not gonna get Jedi Luke. He doesn't want to invest in relics, Kaya. You're not listening. You make great points, Kaya. You're using intelligence. There's nothing intelligent about this. Finn does not follow a logical pattern. He's a buffoon. Oh. Boss, how harmed are you by looking at this, knowing what you know now?
I used to think Finn had a good roster back in the day when he played.
And now?
He's washed.
Sadness.
Absolutely washed.
I'm just thankful Ranger does the reviews.
It's like that guy that peaked in high school. He just peaked. He just fell off the cliff.
He let
And now he
himself
just
go.
washes. Now he just washes toilets as a janitor. is what it is.
That's such a great analogy. Oh my god.
I said what I said and I meant it, bitch.
Oh my god. Jesus, that was great. Okay. That's about as much pain and suffering as one can endure. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Kai has a point. Cal survivors all.
He's
gear
only gear 12,
12 required.
Finn. What's your excuse now, buddy?
And why doesn't Finn have Mando yet? Mando is
I
like
know, same thing, but
gear
he,
11
yeah, it's gear 11.
requirements.
You go get Beskar Mando. Go
Come
get
on.
lots of, you can go play with the characters that have Baby Grogu in there.
Yeah, I know.
God almighty. This is horrible. Oh, thank you, Zolov Zebra. He's contributing to my pain and suffrage fund from having to look at that shit. Oh my god, that was so brutal, man. God
Well,
almighty.
Ranger, you got to do your shoey now.
There wasn't a shoey. It was just me
Oh.
getting. Yeah, this is just to wash the bad taste out of my mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, just wash the bad taste. So, thank you for the donations, guys. All right, so Finn says he's going to get Beskar, looks like, and then probably Cal. Okay, well, at least we're making
Okay,
progress. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, trying to give Finn a little taste. Jesus. Okay, if you would like to donate to the Shoey Fund, please feel free after we just witnessed that nonsense. We did hit the goal, but someone wants to just increase my fund, please do. Oh my god, that was so bad. You just can't unsee that shit, dude.
No, you can't.
And the sad thing is, like, Finn's a really good player. And, like, if he had the pieces, I'm sure he would dominate. But he likes to be a troll. And then this is why he does this stuff. Finn's a big, giant, goddamn troll. Oh, God.
That's what happens when somebody hits
It's
the
not
epic
that he's
button.
a troll. It's just he
Oh,
has
no,
this
he's a
really
big
high
troll.
horse that he just sits on and just will not get off of. I mean, I remember when Relics came out, he just blatantly said, "I'm not relicing people."
I
I mean, the reason that he quit the game was because Pit came out. Hard Pit came out and it required relics, and he said, "Oh, see ya."
Hi, says it's like a Rakshasa that has 5 GLs but no relics, 0. Them all good 12 or lower. Well, that sounds like some cheating, yeah.
Oh yeah, there was that roster that was cheating. I remember that. That was funny last year.
There's you see them on the forums all the time now. People are like, I don't understand why my account was banned. Because you have Gear 8 bounty hunters and you have Chupio and all this other shit. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, well, we all are unclean now from looking at Finn's roster. I try to warn y'all. Y'all want to believe me, man. And the best part about that whole thing was Kaya. God bless her. Like, just saying the right things, but not understanding the person of the subject matter that she's dealing with. She's such a sweetie, and she's like, but you can, and then you can, but what about the, and it's like, no, Kaya, you don't understand.
He won't.
He won't. Oh, you weren't that clear. Oh yeah, it just made me think of the other stuff, Kai, but that's all good.
It's like he has a Ferrari. He just
Don't you
doesn't
be
drive
hugging Kai. You hurt her brain, Finity. You should be ashamed of yourself. She's trying to help you out and give you some good advice, and I'm just like, no, that shit doesn't work on Finn. You don't understand. You're making good suggestions and going in one ear and out the other. Like you're the teacher from Charlie Brown. That's all Finn heard this whole time.
Nathan H, it's because people just don't have anything better to do with their lives. So they just cheat in this game.
Yeah,
Then they get banned, and then they go on the forums and ask why they're banned.
And then when the people point out,
Well, yeah, they cheat because it's time saving. That's the main reason why a lot of players
Yeah,
are
a
doing
lot
it.
of people are getting banned now because they're cheating in Conquest.
Yeah, they're cheating in Conquest. They're cheating in
Legends.
A lot of other. Yeah, they're cheating in game in like unlock events.
Yeah,
Just
it's
to
not
get
like
it.
they're cheating in PvP. They just think they can get around it.
Yeah, they
because
think that
Well,
they're
they-
not going to tag it because it's not PvP related.
Yeah.
And
it's not like there's a .gg where you can look at everybody's thing, but no, you're getting caught.
Dumbass.
Yeah,
They
they're being
know when
dumb.
they're getting, you're stealing CG's money at that point. If that's the
Yep.
time.
They
you're
don't like that shit. I'll tell you that much right now. They do not like that shit.
No, you beat up on other players, they don't care. But you take their money, that's when they
They
drop
get
the hammer.
pissed off about that. Although they did a huge hammer the other, about a month back, and all those people.
Yeah,
that
last
entered
month
the
it was a lot of
Discord.
the Conquest cheaters.
Conquest and GAC, and now they're going around and getting other people now that they're catching with shit they shouldn't have or of shit unlocked. It's like, how the hell did you get that ban? It's like that's an automatic.
Yep.
Yeah,
there's a lot of those.
Yeah, they
things that are
cry a lot,
going
Elf
through.
Rob. I ain't got no sympathy. If you cheat in this game, you're pathetic and should enjoy it a lot. Just get the hell out of this game. I ain't got time for
That's
that.
just cheaters in general.
I just can't stand them. I can't stand cheating. Yeah, I'm glad they got banned too. I don't have sympathy for them. Boo hoo. Suck it.
Wait, does Finn actually stream his
Yes. Yeah, he does now. Yeah.
win? I haven't caught one. Of
Well, he
his
hasn't done
streams.
one in a little bit, but he's getting ready to.
Oh, okay.
Finn, we still need to do the intros for the lunch stream and the other stuff, man. God damn it,
Yeah,
Finn.
it's been a while since we've had the intros. I miss them.
I know. We got to get some new intros. Finn's working on it.
And the commercials. The commercials were always good.
Yeah, we'll do some more of that. But when Finn gets some time, he's been dealing with real life. Sometimes
Finn,
that
that
happens.
is-
Yeah,
Finn, I agree with you.
Yeah,
3v3
3v3
is the biggest
sucks.
abomination in this
yeah,
game.
yeah.
This is the only thing worse than Conquest.
Yeah,
3v3
speaking of
is an
like-
abomination.
Actually,
is.
that is not true. There's something else worse than Conquest when you're the TW officer and people don't participate during TW.
Yeah,
That is also awful.
Yeah, it's true.
Only two things worse than Conquest.
And speaking of real life, I may be getting a job. I got a job interview here on Friday.
That's
so
right.
I may not be joining. Well,
Won't be on the
depending on
lunch
how it
streams.
goes, I might not be on the lunch streams anymore. But you'll still have me this week.
We all hope that happens. Much as we'll miss you, BCM. I hope you get the job and get paid lots of money. You deserve it.
Right, one of those catch-22 moments. I'm gonna miss you, but this is for the better.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I mean, I got bills. We got bills to pay, and
Trust me.
I don't get paid streaming. So.
No. So totally understand, brother. You do
When,
you.
when I
Man.
can catch it, I might jump on my phone during a break.
Sure. You always have a home here, man. But you got to do what you got to do, brother.
I got to
We
do what I
support
got to
that.
do.
Got to support. Some people say, "I'm sorry, I missed the streams. Been working." Like, no, you don't apologize for that.
Yep.
Real life first. It's just a game. We do this for fun.
This is on the side, so I will still be around. It just might not be during.
But we still got the Old Republic with the boys, which we'll be doing
Yeah,
today. Here in about
Yes, we will.
3 hours on the RSG Twitch. Hey, we're gonna try to finish up Voss. Oh my god, we have to go to the Nether Realm, don't we?
Yeah, the last little bit is the last zone is just a lot of,
Just
hey, would you like to go do things you don't really want to do?
No.
Sign me up, bitch.
wait. Why do I have to do this? Why am I? What? I don't like this. And
Yeah,
then
at least I'm
then
gonna-
it's
I'm gonna
on
get
to
a wife
Carilius. I need to log in early today and go get my new armor. I can do some dope
Oh,
damage.
come on.
Well, I have to. I mean,
Hey, Karth, why do you think these guys that we're facing have such a terrible TW record? Do
Oh,
you think
we're
it's
getting ready.
participation?
Oh, we're getting ready to start
Um,
TW. Well, I'll let these guys tell me what to go attack. We'll go attack it right now.
No, I don't think it's I think it's just they don't care, right?
Yeah.
They probably just set either an FU defense, and then they just don't have enough to clear. So their whole
We're
whole
about to
thing
find
is
out.
we'll
30 seconds. Yeah.
we'll see what they can do.
See you, Nathan
But I mean,
H.
they probably
doing?
also boss. They probably spend a lot of time in the gauntlet.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about with Meow today. Is that they
Yeah.
probably spend a lot of time in the gauntlet.
Yeah, we'll wrap up today with me doing a few TW battles here. Let the,
All right, let's see what
we'll
we
let the
got.
officers pick my battles.
Jabas, more Jabas.
Yeah,
All right, a
let's go
Java
in.
wall.
There's a
and
Java
two
wall.
extra.
I'm like low key excited to see how well my team's doing defense. Like honestly, I think once
Javas,
we
yeah.
get a couple more of the teams up, I think I literally boss want to just do a zone of just me, meow, and hello there. Like we'll just
Yeah,
dump
And
every
race. Okay.
and everything else.
CLS.
We just fill the whole team, the whole squad.
All right, their boss,
Wait, what the
Carthaginigus.
hell is that team? Java with Afra?
I don't understand that.
Somebody doesn't understand how the kits work.
Should I go
What
kill
the
that just on
fuck?
principle?
What's the jet? Where is it? North
Eclipse.
sector.
Yeah, it's
Eclipse.
north. It's Eclipse. What the hell is
With
that?
the droids and Gamorrean guard?
I want to puke. Some guy has the Inquisitors with all the Omicrons and it doesn't have GI.
Okay.
What the? And he put GI in a Lord Vader team.
So
All right, who am I attacking here?
the reason why this is you're gonna have to use JMK to beat that, which is what we're gonna call anyways.
Yeah.
But the thing is that it should be Afra's leadership that she gains the turn meter, right?
Yes.
I believe so.
Well, you go. All right,
No.
I don't
It's
get this.
it must be here unique. No.
It's got the Datacron. I don't get this.
Well, because it's the bonus turns, right? That's what that's what she's
Yeah.
working on. But it's her leadership against the term meter. So I think it's just to be annoying because they can still get the contract under Jabba because Jabba is he can be triggered by scoundrels. So I mean, it's just I don't know. It's just for the cron. It's just to make her annoying. But you can make it just hurts my head because Afra's annoying without being under a Jabba team. Like, why did you sacrifice 2 teams to make one shitty team?
I don't understand this.
It's still beaten by JMK.
I don't get. Well, let me know what Boz. You want to go kick the shit out of that, or
Hold up, I'm getting all my orders ready. Just
okay?
gotta
Let me know.
let me,
What are you talking about? Music, Mary J. We just play shitty ass non-copyright high-end music or whatever in the background. Mary J. tripping. Did you not eat a pizza today? God damn it, Mary J.
Why do you have all
Did you-
yeah, that Inquisitor
not
team
hear-
scratches
yeah.
my head.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that out. So I'll take
Lord-
that.
Oh, you know why? You know why he did that?
Yeah, because he put his GI with his Lord Vader.
Yeah, which
Okay,
actually that's not a bad
not a
shout to be
bad
honest.
shout,
That
but-
Vader team is going to be annoying, but the problem is that the GI Cron, if you were going to do Vader, you would need to put more Inquisitors because the level 9 doesn't do you any good.
Herman Fulcrum. Guys, Finn has clearly set your opponent's defense.
Clearly,
Honestly, with that GI, that Lord Vader crown, I'm thinking of using. I think JMK.
Well,
but you're going to have to because the problem's going to be is that you can't get to him first, and he's going to keep triggering.
Yeah,
I like this this Poto Kaka. The 9 Jabba, 9 Chrysanthemum, 8 on everybody else. It reminds me of myself.
Me too. Yeah, I'm singing that right now.
okay.
All
I'm
right.
about to call everything. Just
All right.
Jar
Tell-
Jar
Tell me
the
who you want me to
Sith.
take out here, homie.
Just pick a Java team.
All right, which one do we want to pick here? Here, I'll share a screen so you guys can see.
And you really can't with the can't be revived Cron. You can't screw this up really. The only ones that get a little hairy are going to be the double Omicron teams because it
Yep.
just stalls you out. That's the only problem that comes from that double Omicron, especially with the current stuff.
I guess you just go with the first one here, Paco. I don't know. Fuck. With Bobby Fett.
Hut, no, Grand Inquis. I mean, sure.
All right, let's
Or
go.
you could challenge yourself and go for one of those Omicron teams.
I don't really.
It
I just. All right, let's
don't
just go-
matter.
Yeah, let's go in here, JMK. We're gonna go kick the shit out of this.
All right, getting my Dingard team out of the way. just
Padme
need
and
6 Triumphant
Snips.
against this shitty Inquisitors.
We'll add our Datacron, which is the no revive Datacron. Where is it? No, it's this one.
Equipa.
When an enemy is defeated by a scoundrel ally, then enemy cannot be revived. So there we go. And then we're gonna go hit this. I think this is the tank revive one. Yep. So there we go.
Yep.
Yeah,
you're gonna
which the
insta-kill.
tank revive is so stupid to use with freaking Crucianta anyways.
All right, here we go. We're going in. We're going in full throttle. I gotta keep those TIE fighters off our ass. I will do this one, and then I guess I'll go take a ray on in the north. I'll let these guys tell me what team to use, and we'll do this as is tradition.
Wait, why, Karth? That means he has 2 revives.
No, because the game is stupid and it triggers both at the same time.
Does it actually? Oh, I
Yeah,
hadn't heard that
you
it
don't
triggered
get double
both of them.
revives. You just triggers both. And so
Oh.
it's so funny to watch people do that because what happens is when you have 2 defeat effects trigger at the same time, it prioritizes one, but it doesn't let you use both. So he's defeated, revived by the Kron, but he's been defeated once, so he cannot be revived from the other Kron again.
Oh, okay. I did not realize that. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
switch up my GAC defense then.
Yeah, no, it's not a double revive. It's not like if it was a savior mechanic like Sorties is, then you would be fine because then it would function that way. But Sorties, but it doesn't actually work that way the majority of the time. All right, would you guys get off my nutsack over here?
Get
whore.
off my nutsack.
Oh, come on. Don't trigger. Bausch, stop it. I don't want to do early alt, but I might have to because, oh God, my team. Padme, no. Oh my God, Embo is a nightmare. Come on, no, let me get to my alt first. Come on.
It thinks my tractor's sexy.
Well, this is gonna go very poorly for me and JMK. Come on, get Bausch out. At least kill her before, yeah, he eats snips.
Damn it. Okay, let's go after Lando. Yep, kick him in the head. You. Big hit. Ink. Boba Fett, your next dickhole. Okay, that's 1 kill.
All right, well, this is gonna be a long grind versus my boy Jabba, but it should be doable.
Yes, good. Good. Now we're going after Jabba's ass. Get that on him. Put them pains on him. Yes, yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, the flesh.
Well,
Dark
that
Side
was
has a
bad.
question. If you were going to keep Darth Vader with Lord Vader, what would be the focus of his modding?
Oh, they went after
offense.
Padme. I can take that.
Offense, crit damage, speed, or protection for Darth Vader under Lord Vader?
When you're under Lord Vader, you're more about the offensive output. You still want to be relatively quick, but like you're all about just trying to dome smoke people with your culling blades because the dots are everywhere.
Well, my JMK got hosed. I need to increase my speed on my GK. Jesus.
Really?
This is my cat too. They're
What's the speed on those?
Well, no, it's not just my GK. It's because the Kursan outsped my cat, so he got a bunch of extra hits on my GK.
Yeah, well, I lost Padme to the Bausch bomb. But granted, I took out probably their best Jabba team, so I'll take some solace in that fact.
That's right. And let's put some tanks in here with C here. And see, we're gonna put in.
You gotta rock a ton of defense, by the way, if you want JMK to do consistently there, boss.
Yeah,
because
because
I think I used the wrong
because
Kron too, so-
thermals do damage based off their max health, but they are still do a defense check. That's not true damage. So you can mitigate a lot of your damage from the thermals by having a super high defense or armored cron, either or.
Rob also has a question. Do you guys put Xian on Snip's second because of her assists?
Typically, if I can get back to it in time, I do. I try, but depends on the fight we're in. Because like some fights, you're not going to get to it in time. JMK is just going to clear the board before Cat gets a second Shin. But the priority to a degree is to get it to JMK, and then you especially want to on JMK during the alts when he's in his alt because he assists all the time. Where Cat only assists on special, not Cat. Ahsoka only assists on specials. So the priority should always be JMK, but if you have time, then take it. But it's also important to keep your cooldowns in mind because you don't want to like reset Cat's cooldowns when she has Xian off cooldown. You'll want to then like Xian to JMK, JMK then cooldown, puts the cooldown reduction on Cat, and then she can Xian back over to Ahsoka. But for the most part, it's never really going to matter because you're just going to destroy them before they have a thought process about moving.
Tank on.
Delicious goodness.
Need some. No, it's just this guy. Got 2 tanks in there. They're pretty creamy. Sidious in there. Why not? Actually, could put in water. Oh, that's Sidious. I think it wouldn't be a bad shutout. All right, let's go take on this raid team. In we go. And we go into the wild blue yonder, do with our C. All right, we're gonna put the tank tech on C. Get the tank tech on C. There we go, creaminess. We're gonna link Ray and Finn here, or the two. We want to do the Persh brothers here.
No, you want to start the battle with Finn being one of them, and then probably Ray because she'll take the most turns.
Yeah, I think so.
And then from there,
Switch it to JTR Finn on the next one.
when you get to your next link, if you haven't hit alt yet, then you want to do JTR Finn, because you want to get the you want her out so that she can't heal immunity you. Also, I will never understand why people do not learn that Ray with BBA is just such a bigger shut off to.
Yeah, it's just a huge stat with GTR.
Yeah, like unless you have like just a wonky team where you need BB8 for something else, which like my my front wall team is designed for. Though I didn't want to put Chopper down, but I didn't. I messed it up.
Forgot somebody,
Well, I put L3 with Dash because I did the Dash team before I came back and started placing the rando squads. Oh, it'll still be annoying though because of how I have the team modded. Because the sortie team is very much like when BAM first came out. It's all about turn order.
Let's go ultimate, then we can link. Then no, let's link here. Well, no, I can't get to JTR. I do want to get Finn out.
Just go to alt here, and because I mean, you can just link the JTR and Poe on the next one too.
That's true. We got Holdo still in there dicking around.
Yeah.
Oh, we can link him now. I'm gonna link.
Yeah, if it's open.
Finn.
Yeah, if it's open, go nuts. Oh.
Okay. There's an ultimate. It doesn't really matter. Let's do that. Get them off the board. Then we can.
Yeah, you'll want to link Poe and Ray again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep shock on. Shock on Ray. Shaka shaka. Did I really put the wrong freaking cron on my Boba team? I think I did.
Yeah, bye.
I did. Ah, boo. I'm such an idiot. Though, for good reason. Kind of a fun one to put down. Hold it together, see?
Ooh.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Yeah. We need more link. We need to steal more protection. Because if we don't get a heal here very soon, this is going to get nasty.
Oh no! How do they take an extra turn? Oh well.
Because you're slow.
You're slow.
About the only thing I can think.
Typically, when you're going in with a full team, I think it's better to do the med kit on C. I want to say, because of those situations tend to happen a lot more.
I'm just worried about that JTR because it always seems to be my bad luck. She's still around and I get hit with that shit. It's like, God damn it.
Well, her heal immunity can't be cleansed though, so if you get it, you're screwed, and it still prevents protection regeneration. But at least the med kit's 5% every turn, so once you're broken free of it, you can start healing up. But anyways.
What do you want to clean this up with?
Probably gas.
Okay.
Boo, such overkill.
It is overkill, but what else would you clean it up with?
Oh, it's very simple. You let Carthrick deal with it.
I'm doing it. No, I'm going in there. That's my team. I get to clean it up. God damn it.
No. If Karth can do it without using gas, let him use it without.
Okay, well, what are you going to use besides not gas then, Karth?
My Momo. Because they're, actually well relicked and modded. Rebels. We're gonna go Rebels. We're gonna go to Momo. We're gonna go click on Rebel Fighter. We're gonna do POW, and we pick up Wedge for the extra damage and get my boy Scouty in here. And then we're gonna go pick up a Cron. What do we want? Do we want some armor pen? I think we want some armor pen.
What do you want to use on the CLS team there? You put that in there?
Oh shit, I didn't even see there was a CLS.
You want me to CLS versus CLS here?
Do you have the Cron?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't hit people with that one.
No promises here, but
because I'm pretty sure your Han's probably.
We'll look at it here real quick. Let me pull Rebels.
And even then, they don't have 3PO, so it's a worse team.
His Han is mismatched. 295 on faster.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna go after Chewie. So yeah.
All right. What's the
yeah.
But they got. I mean, they're probably gonna hit.
Bum bum.
All right, here we go, boss. I'm going in. I'm going in full throttle. Our target will be the main generator, Chewbacca.
Yep. Chewie, take that asshole out.
And Ray already triggered DI on herself, and we're just gonna keep. Oh, look, Ray, would it be just a shame if you died here? Oh, Ray, it's not looking good for you,
Oh, they went
girl.
after my Chewpio.
Oh, Ray's dead. How did that happen?
I didn't get any call and assist on that. That's okay. Now we can go after Chewpio next.
Oh my god. Yeah, Wedge is like the bee's knees for Momo teams on offense.
Really?
Yeah, because his basic deals increased damage with defense down, and his basic puts defense down.
All right, that's fair.
So he just and defense down is a great buff with all these stupid crons going on. So it's just like you just sit there and wail on him for a year, and like, yeah, Wedge just did 93k on his basic against Holdo.
Jesus.
You'll be happy to know there we got a nice little easy win there.
Good.
It's all right, Ranger. I'll take the -5 banners to clean up.
I
your
said I would
mess.
do it, but you just said no. I'm gonna go take it.
Well, yeah, because gas is super overkill, and if that's your only cleanup option, that's a terrible trade.
Especially when it was only what 2 characters
It
left.
was
Yeah,
just
it's 2
Holdo and Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if it was at least like 4 characters down there, all right, we could have a conversation about it, but like Jesus Christ, giving up that many banners or giving up gas for just cleaning up 2 people. Boo. Burritos, burritos. What was the cron on that one?
Hey, what are
Wish I
you
could pull
saying
it up.
about BB-8 on Ray? What do you mean, Hermit Fulgrim?
Oh, Hermit Fulgrim, BB-8 with Ray, under Ray with JTR on the team, so those 3 together. BB-8 passes turn meter to Ray every time secret intel is given, right? Well, actually, Ray gets 8% turn meter every time secret intel is applied. That's part of her kit. So it only works when they're together. So what happens is you feed a ton of turn meter to JTR, and it makes it very hard for Road to Grand Arena Championships. Sign up phases in progress with Riva in the background. I've already signed up, you dumb bitches.
This breaks my heart. Calcastus with no Ahsoka Tana Fulcrum on the Ray team. Very sad.
And no Omicron or
No.
what a useless. And it's alright. What a useless piece of crap. That is a young whale account right there. Because look, there's no Zeta on Holdo
Nope.
either.
Nope.
Let me go over to Resistance real quick. So in JTR's kit, their Hermit Fulgrim, JTR in her unique, I think, Virtuous Protector. So whenever other ally suffers a debuff or whenever other resistance allies gains here intel, she gains 8% turn meter. So what happens is with BB-8 is that she starts looping really fast. And the reason that causes a problem for C specifically is because her heal immunity comes back really quick because JTR just keeps cycling turns.
Yeah.
So her Defiant Slash keeps coming back again and again and again. And it's important because that's a 5-turn cooldown for a 2-turn heal immunity. So it's getting her to cycle turns really quickly really screws. I mean, if you go look at it on .dg, it's like any Ray team with JTR and BB-8 has a much higher hold percentage versus C than any other Ray comp. Because without Ray or without JTR circling the turns, it just doesn't, it's not nearly as much of a threat. You don't get that right after the alt heal immunity and get screwed.
Purse Brothers.
You can run Purse Brothers. I have them split right now. But the Purse Brothers do help the team kind of be a little bit more lethal.
It gets into a turn meter loop with them because they're just passing turn meter plus the retribution and everything.
Well, they spread the inspired
Yes.
very quickly, which means like off counter stuff like gas becomes a lot harder. If you have the Zori team and you need to pull Purse Brothers away for that team, then like Haldo and R2D2 are good options as fifths and fourths and fifths for that. Because R2D2 gives them another cleanse, gives them some stats, which makes Ray hit a little harder. And Holdo's a heal, so that helps sometimes too to help get Ray back over that threshold before something happens. If you have Swallow, yeah, and if you have Ben, then I usually drop R2D2 and I put him somewhere else, because having JTR can't taunt without Resistance Hero Ben. Or Resistance Hero Finn, sorry. So that's pretty much the only caveat to that. So I like having Holdo as a fifth over R2, just because of that. But if you wanted to go like balls out and make them work for it, I mean, you could just do R2D2 and BB-8.
I'm trying. So they put JMK and Ray in the front. Some really strange teams I saw there. I was going through like, what is this? I saw that Calcastus. I was like, what the fuck?
We don't like making sense anymore.
We don't need no Ahsoka Tano.
Maybe
I think
that's
you're
their
right.
plan,
The
is to
young,
confuse you.
the young whales.
We don't need no school control.
They're
Hey,
just gonna go
teacher.
completely against everything that you ever think is gonna happen.
That's right.
And that'll
Yeah.
confuse them. Yeah.
I think that's their whole philosophy is just throwing shit against the wall. But I mean, like, honestly, boss, depending on if we crack these two walls roughly at the same time, depending on what we see next, we should probably pick away and tunnel.
Yeah, probably.
Because honestly, if they're gonna be like trying to stonewall us, and it's not like if it's another set of GLs behind this, it's gonna be like get the fleet and call it a day.
Yeah, that's probably the right choice.
Because that's probably why they lose so much, is they just try to stall you out on defense and pray that that it holds.
Yeah. Which means that we will probably see Executor and Profundity.
Probably,
Yes.
which is only greater reason to get there sooner,
Yeah.
knowing our guild.
Oh,
we'll take 18 hours to freaking get through fleet.
Oh, yeah.
Wolfie, what's going on, buddy? We were just doing some TW and hanging out. We did a lot of Ross reviews today. I reviewed Finn's account, and I have a bad taste in my mouth, but luckily people donated to the Ranger Shoey Fund, and feeling better about my life choices. Not really, but it'll help. So yeah, that's been a pretty good day. I just did
He feels
some
better
TW.
about pretending about his life choices.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh no. What will I ever do to bring in to counter your stupid rebels? Oh, wouldn't TIE Bomber just be the bee's knees?
Mm-hmm.
God, I just love dropping that in on
Oh,
reinforcements.
yeah, it's the greatest.
Do a
This
quick.
is Vader. One guy is more than likely their guild leader because he just, or their biggest whale because he just dropped random teams.
No, Finn does it to himself. He brings the paint himself. Wow, we're actually doing a lot of battles here, guys. Look at that. We're starting to do some good work here. All right, Guild, go. Go, Guild, go.
Yeah, we might actually get some battles in before the end of the,
Well, that's
Good
goes
yeah.
to
joke.
sleep.
Yeah.
Good
I don't
joke.
have to wake. Because usually I get 2 or 3 in, and then I'm like, okay. Then it's sleepy time, and then I wake up like, what the hell? It's like, what is
Right.
it?
Wake up 4 hours later and be like, did you guys do anything? No? All right, go back to bed. Fuck you.
Look, you guys, I'm gonna have him.
Oh, LBC, it's all.
All right, it is that time of the stream before we get out of here where everybody get your guesses in on how many droid shards I am going to get today. We always drop and try to do 000, BT1, and Sortie. And how many do you think I'm going to get today? So put your guesses in 0 to 5 for each one and see who can get the closest or get it right. I think we've had 2 ever get it right. Boss being one of them. So there you go. BCM with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All ones from Wolfman. Wow, that's really harsh, Wolf. Benjamin with the 1, 2, 1, not even better. Mr. Bone with the same guess, just in different order. He's rattling. Clayton really thinks I'm going to shit the pot today. Thanks, Clayton. Alpha and Omega with the triple
Amazing,
deuce.
That's the same combination I have in my luggage.
I know, right? Get your guesses in. We'll roll it here in about a minute or two, and then see who can get the closest. All right. Ray Rock with the 221. Darkside's going with the 211 as well. He likes Mr. Bones' rattling answer. LBC Rob is following the. Okay, he thinks it's a 212.
I got
Boss.
221 as well.
Yeah, 221 as well. All right. Doing some calculations there. I like that. Doing some equations, trying to figure it out. And then in about 2.5 hours, we'll be back. We're going to take a break, but we'll be back on Twitch here in about 2.5 hours as we get ready to do some Old Republic with the boys. Hell yeah. Triple deuces from Hashtagger. I like that. I like that guess right there, Hashtagger. Doing good stuff right there. See ya. LBC says with the 213 in there. Okay. Emmett is going with the triple ones he doesn't believe in. Yeah. It does hide your comments sometimes from Fulgrim. There's not much we can do about it. Hermit did have the 212 guess. So everyone's going really low ball on this today. I respect it. Okay.
Maybe I'll go
The
with
first
Tiger.
one you're gonna pull is probably gonna be a 4.
I know, right? Or 3, and everyone else is going to be like, shit. Well, that just takes care of everybody's guesses. We get a 4, 3 in any of these, or 3 or higher. Everyone's basically a host today, except BCM.
Yep.
BCM will be the only one in the running. Okay. I think the guesses are in. I think we're ready to do this. Let's start. Oh, Jeremy's going 3, 2, 2. I like that, Jeremy. All right, our first guess of the day. We're going to do 000. Let's see how many we get. Let's do the big pull. And 1. 1 is the first number, so a lot of people are hashtaggers out. Jeremy's right out. Alpha and Omega's right out. Everyone else is still live. Everyone else is still live. Anybody that
Karth still has a chance to win this.
I know, right? Right. 1 was the first number in the Roy Powerball sweepstakes here in Chicago. 000. 1. Let's go to a BT. Let's see what BT's going to do for us today. All right, here we go. Big money, big cash prizes, and a 3. 3 and a 1. Who's still left?
Only
Robin.
BCM.
Oh, BCM's the
Robin.
only one left. Oh
No,
my
Rob-
God.
Rob is 213.
Rob was 213. Okay, so Rob and BCM are the only one left.
Yeah,
They
so-
need.
So we need a 2.
We need a 2 here. We need a 2. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can make it happen. Daniel McCracken. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever see. All right. All right. They need a 2. Nothing else will work here, or nobody got it today. Let's see what we get. And the magic number is 3. So 313 was the magical numbers for today. So nobody got it. We got 313 was the numbers. Closest was the Rob and old BCM there with their numbers. They were 312, but not quite there. Right. Good try, guys. It was a good try. Way to go, guys. You did a great job. You worked hard. You did. You did the after event last night. It was horrible. Yeah, everyone is. It's
The first tier is awful with
Yeah.
Hondo.
Is it?
Just straight cancer.
yeah. We always end up getting Swevens, but yeah. 313.
Wait, why did this person preload Java?
No, Whiskey. The guess is already in. You missed it, Whiskey. Although I love that you Whiskey is your name. It's so great.
It hasn't even been an hour and somebody already preloaded.
What?
Yay!
This should
Who
be easy to
preloaded
figure
and
out.
where?
Mini Jar Jar Sith.
Well,
Oh.
that's the opponent's team.
Well, I know that's what's preload. I'm checking who did it.
You will pay for your crimes.
We will find you. We will kill you.
This
Help,
one
I'm
people
being
to say that
reversed.
they did it. Jesus, not that hard.
I'm your king. I didn't vote for you.
Well, you have the Muppet in your guild preloading. Well, Heinz not in our guild. He doesn't. He doesn't. Yeah, that's different preloading. I'm your king. Well, I didn't vote for you.
Bum, bum.
Wow.
Wow, who went in? Yeah, what did they even use to get nothing? To get nothing done.
As I said,
Phone
there,
died.
there's a few
Who did it?
that might have done it. I can't tell. There's a few that I can determine that it was. Between
Yes.
Oh, I thought they had a log going. Or does it not show?
No, I
The
have
log
One on
doesn't-
the preload.
It's hard to say because it'll tell you when someone well, so it's funny is the English version of the game is the only version that doesn't have the when they attempted a battle. The other languages have that information available. You can see it. Like I know specifically that the German version of the game, it'll tell you when someone engages in TW.
Oh, so just flip your language over to German and then you can.
I ain't gonna do
Oh
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Much
yeah,
work.
that sounds very,
What?
very.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Nine.
I will find out who has done this. You shall be punished.
Sprechst du Deutsch nicht?
Mhm. I don't feel. All right. No, you know what, Daniel McCracken, throw it in real quick, buddy. You're a Patreon. I'll hook you up, brother, and then we'll get out of here. Make it quick. Get your ally code and what you need me to look at there, buddy, real quick. Quickly, Daniel
There you go,
McCracken.
boss. I'll just tag the entire guild and draw attention.
Oh,
to it.
jeez. I was just trying to play with the detective. and figure
No,
out
no,
who
no,
done-
no, 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 no. I'm
No.
not playing this game. This is stupid. Like, we're not mad about it. We just need to know what happened. Did you not use a revive cron? Did you not use JMK?
Did you have to
Like-
go poopy? What happened?
Did your
Who the F preloaded this crap? No,
Yeah.
you gotta be nice. No, we just want to know. We're just curious.
well, and that's the thing too, is like
Just
we're
to
not
avoid it
here to
happening
use
again.
it as leverage to throw people out of the guild. It's literally just like, hey,
Oh, and you know you want me in the guild.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on with some of the people's performance in the guild, I mean that may not be a bad like little placeholder idea, right?
Well, make us bring BCM in here.
Nope.
I just need tickets for a month. BCM, get your ass in here.
Got it.
Get
Yeah,
your
I've got it down to about 4 people,
what are
5
they?
people.
What have they killed? They've killed the Jabba so far. Oh, boss, your Jabba didn't hold.
Yeah, the Relic 6 is no old. I wonder why. I
Right?
really wonder
Way
why.
to go, boss. Damn it,
I
boss.
expected the
You
whole
had one job.
Jeez.
We were really counting on that one to hold.
I really expected to hold 7.
Not really, no.
I was a little surprised you put in the front wall though. I would have probably dropped it with Lord Vader or Rey.
I know. I would probably do that next time. The thing was, I had dropped it first, and then you told, I don't know who you told to put it in. And I was like, I
Bobus.
thought we should have done that as well.
Yeah. Well, and honestly, we should if we're gonna do all these like little like experimental like low group teams like the Droideka Army and Sana and that kind of stuff on the front wall, we should probably try to save a small handful of like alt Jabbas to go in the Lord Vader zone, because they end up just always stalling out on the Jabbas no matter what we do.
Yeah.
So it's like it's almost like if we just put the stumbling block there, it's like it'll just take them longer to get through the team. But it would be better if we had more Jabbas because we don't really have a ton.
I've got it down to Lucra, Bobus, Olgithorpe, Crandall, and Constriker.
That's 5 times fast. All right, Daniel McCracken. So you're about to get JMK. Looking for if I go Profundity or Jabba next. You're ways away off Jabba. You do have Jedi Luke at 7. You could go into JML Profundity. It seems like the more likely path.
Heck no, hashtagger. We do not enforce that.
What?
We do not have
No,
all
we
of
don't
our
do that.
wins
We
and
just need to know if
losses
you fail.
reported.
Yeah, we just
What a
No.
waste of time.
yeah.
No. I'm not. I am not gonna be bothered
Yeah, me
with
neither.
that. It's literally just we only want the report for fails
So we know what's
to
up.
help players improve.
And to see if
Like
something's
that-
not working, like
yeah.
you said in the chat, is like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
what did that Datacron not work? What happened? You know what? We just need
Or
to
is
know
it-
what happens
Was there
because
a
it's just like,
bug? Was it bad RNG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did your phone die?
Yeah,
you
we,
have to
we
go
don't- we don't waste that
poopy.
time.
That's a
Yeah.
legitimate reason.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
I mean,
gotta
if
go
you-
poopy.
And with the way the game has been, sometimes I've jumped into battles and then it just like crashes, and then you try to get back in and
Wow.
it's like, nope.
So JMK, yeah, I think JML and the Profundity farm because you got Jedi Luke already at Relic 7. I
How's
like
this
that,
badass
and then
looking?
get the stars on your Hut Cartel, and you can go into that one afterwards. I think it's your better play because you got a ways to go in these marquees. 4 and 4 star and 5 star. That's gonna take you a hot minute to farm those. But I think you're closer to JML Profundity. After JMK, yeah, I think that'd be the play. But if you want to just go right into Hut Cartel, I wouldn't be upset about it. You got JMK, with the bells and whistles. So either works for me, Daniel McCracken. But if I was the lenient somewhere, I'd probably go JML Profundity. Get all the rebels and rebel fighters and get your ships and get that Profundity, get that ship up and running. Just get unlocked 5-star, and then work on those stars and this Hut Cartel, and then when you're ready, get nasty. Hopefully that helps you out there, Daniel McCracken.
Yeah, Gav P, I agree. TW isn't what we use as leverage for guild membership.
absolutely.
Participation is.
Yeah, participation.
Yeah, ours is joining and participation.
Yeah, if you're going to join, just
Participation,
participate. Just do battles. Even if you
not
fail,
just
we don't care.
TW,
Just, you know,
not
just
like
get in there.
PB.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just adjusted. Normally it was just joining, but they weren't worried about too much. Now it's at certain GP levels, they want a certain level of participation. So like, you know, if you're over 7 mil, then it's like you need, you know, 4 or 5 teams on defense plus you need the 180 some odd tickets or whatever it is.
It's 50 minimum to get
Well, okay.
rewards, and then
It
it's
is, but I think because we've had so many people just join and get the minimum 50, it's been putting a lot of pressure on other guys to fill out the thing. So they're
board.
changing it up a little bit. So
Oh,
Yeah.
Karth
they're
wouldn't know that.
requiring a certain level
Karth
of
would not
defense.
understand that. He always puts the minimum amount of squads.
As he should.
I always have like, I'm always getting that notification. You need to save teams for offense. I'm looking at the game. You need to shut up.
Yeah, it's such an old system. I remember I got that a couple months ago. I was like, what are you talking about? I still got like 10 teams for offense.
Yeah, basically as long as I have 8 teams for offense and 2 fleets, I'm fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter, but yeah, the game just like, no. You need to quit doing that. And I'm like, but you don't understand. I have done lots of theory crafting this last week, and I want to see what it does.
All right, it was okay. So Bogus failed the Ray.
I'm sciencing
not the,
over here. Give me a break.
Yeah.
So he took out a few tunes, so it's all right. Clean it up.
Well, because part of me has to figure out how stuff's going to work for 5s, which we don't get testing when 3s is live. So, you know, we don't get a lot of good feedback on set step and datacrons until 5s comes back around.
And the closest you get is TW.
Yeah, which is like
you can't do conquest because of all the modifiers.
Yeah,
And
even
squad arenas.
yeah, well, and even because if you have Omis that impact the team, it's hard to even. That's even more difficult to get reliable feedback on.
Hey, Karth, should I clean up this Ray that has 3 with my CLS?
No.
Oh.
No.
I mean, like honestly, if you have. It's really kind of overkill, and honestly, we should be getting people comfortable with getting a datacron for cleanups of like either high, like because geos with DPK or geos in general, if they're high enough relic or they have like a good armor pen cron or offense cron, they'll clean up those teams with no problem. And then we're not spending anything good to clean them up. But the problem is if we're spending a lot of time using CLS and gas and everything else to clean up Ray, then when we get to the next zone, it's like, hey, there's a wall of Malguses. What do we use? Well, we're going to have 40 gases, and then we're going to have to use 10 GLs. So
All right.
what we'll probably need to do a little bit later, boss, is sit down, especially when the next conquest starts, and put out the list of set 7 crons that people should be working on.
Yeah, I hadn't gotten to it yet.
It's not. The thing is, though, for most of the guild, like 98% of the guild, there's only one cron that needs a specific role. Well, let me rephrase it. There's 2. You want the level 9 Chupio, because that thing is bananas. And you want the...
I just used it.
yeah, and you
So
want the
level
level 6 resistance
Ray,
cron.
Yeah.
But then everything else is optional. You always like, okay, if you get a decent cron that has, tenacity or health or armor pen or resistance penetration, these are the teams that you could possibly use those on versus like, you got to have them, but it's just like, if we had a Ray wall with that level 6 resistance cron down the wall, good luck, see.
Well, if I see Star Killer in this, I'm going to be messaging you, Karth, because I'm going in with my Relicate baby girl. She's going in there.
You're gonna need to burn a cron, just so you know.
Yeah. Just tell me which cron you want me to use, and I'll use it.
I mean, it's either gonna be armor pen, offense, crit damage, or a combination of those. Because basically, as good as she is, she needs some way to off-put the incoming firepower. Because if Starkiller gets to his ult, it will put down your Fulcrum if she doesn't have some way to deal with it.
That's fine.
So you either got to offset with defense or offset with more damage so that you can like one hit. Because it's very satisfying to use your Whirlwind and delete Juhani. Also, the other important thing to note with Fulcrum is that with her Omicron, no one can be revived when she kills them.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to worry about Visas reviving
Which is
anybody.
probably where people go wrong.
Yeah, you need to get rid of Juhani because she's the one that gives the redeemed. So if you get like 5 or 6 buffs on you and you meditate and you're ready to Whirlwind and you can hit Juhani, you go hit Juhani. Because once redeemed falls off, you're fine. But if you let redeemed stay until the end and it's like Juhani and Starkiller, you're gonna time out because they will constantly call each other to assist. They're the only ones attacking. And so you don't cycle enough turns to whittle them down at all. You'll just sit there and get wrecked.
Right.
Oh.
Hey, Ghost Strike. We're just looking at TW. Field's going in hardcore. I like it. Doing some good work here. They seem to be stuck on our wall. That's good. All right, we're going to get out of here, guys, because we need a little break. We'll be back in about 2 hours and 15 minutes for some Old Republic with the boys. With me, Karth, BCM, whoever else wants to hang out. We'll be in the Star Wars channel. But if you want to come hang out, you're more than welcome, especially if you're a patron. Bullshit and play the game and hang out with you guys and drink and be merry. And I scream at Ram. Let's see, I keep following his stupid ass. I'm getting better at that, Karth. It's just, but sometimes you just look at the dot in the screen like, oh, I'm just going to follow this dot. And it's not Karth, it's Ram. But hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and think about coming to Patreon. If you need something else to listen to, we got the Old Republic as a playlist with the boys that you can go back and listen to and just watch. We also have the lore video. The lore video's out. It's out. It's on podcast form. You can go to the different podcasts and download it on right now Amazon and Podbean, which is more than enough right now until I get the other ones up and running. But you can listen to it on YouTube as a playlist. So you are more than welcome to go check that out. Please do leave comments, all that kind of good stuff on that. We got the next one, the new one's out for all the VIPs, patrons out there. The new one is out for you guys. So if you guys want to go check that out, you can definitely go do that. So check out the new one in Patreon, and everyone can go check out the other 8 that we've done so far. And we'll continue doing that on a weekly basis. So everyone have a great rest of your day. We love you guys. See you in a little bit. And if not, well, we'll see you when we see you. Peace out.